Hello and welcome to episode 12
Woo!
of Brits and Crits and our adventures in Earthad. Thank you so much for tuning in again, and we appreciate every single one of yous. You know, we really, really do. Whether you're watching this on Twitch live with us, or you're watching it on our YouTube, or any of our social media channels, we massively do appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for being along with us this far into the journey. Last week, or last time, wow, how was everyone? You all look a bit
PTSD.
Well, a little bit.
We don't know who's alive or dead.
Yeah,
we have no
So
idea.
guys, with the sponsors, this is going to be quick so we know who's alive.
So yeah, go on then, we'll go straight for it.
I'm in games. Start playing .games/gem/game.
TDRPG Treasures, where we make
Dash.
these lovely crocheted dice pouches at tt-rpg.com.
Absolutely
That was
brilliant.
way too slow. Sanctions?
Let's not waste any more time and let's go straight
Let's
into
go!
it. Nice.
Lost ones whisper, names once known. Rise and walk, return to stone. Fish may fade, but names remain, carved in wind, carved in rain. Brits and crits through dusk and dawn, sing our song when we are gone. Sing our song when we are gone. Flesh may fade, but names remain. Carved in wind, carved in rain. Brits and crits through dusk and dawn. Sing our song when we are gone.
Sam?
Okay,
Oh, we're back.
we're back.
Health and safety.
We have to keep our hands clean, guys.
That was way too much.
Health and safety.
Can we have them?
It's not gonna help.
Sharing's caring. Oh, God. Yeah,
Just
have
wiping Quinton's blood off your hands.
Give me a bit of that. Oh, quick!
Man, I get it everywhere.
Right.
Oh, we're not nervous at all. We're not avoiding the issue here at all. Not even a little bit.
Last time
Sorry.
Last time.
began with darkness. Not metaphorical, but literal darkness. Hoods thrown tight over your heads, mouth gagged, wristbands. The party was dragged from the riverside hamlet in chains. Gwendon taken to one side. The others could only listen, helpless, as the soldiers unleashed their fury on you. What followed in the next 2 days were mystery. Shoved into a wagon blindfolded, parched lips, barely wetted once a day. No food, no rest, just the grinding wheels and the hiss of wind. When the hoods were finally lifted, you were dragged into the depths of the city, taken one by one and questioned. Gilbert, Thea, Russell, Violet, Boren all faced the same cold interrogator, Alistair Godwin. The sharp-eyed, unforgiving, demanding names, allegiances, motives. An interrogator from the hand of Eben. What they knew about Fordstead, what they knew about the Freeborn, what they knew about Gwendon. And then Gwendon himself. Can I ask everyone but Gwendon to leave the table, please?
No! She's back on.
Can I refuse?
Russell's like, no.
Yeah, actually, I went with
Gwyndon,
Gwyndon.
I love
Yeah.
you. Please be safe. Don't die.
Someone got the phone. Thank you.
Bye, Gwyn.
Love you, Brendan.
Gwyndon, you wasn't punished. Sorry, you wasn't questioned. You was punished. Interrogation became torture. The Empire did not want your words, they wanted your pain. You was beaten, you was broken, and mutilated. They took an ear. And then what left was hanging, beaten, bleeding, alone in the dark. That's where we ended. Your knees hit stone first. Two guards laugh as they kind of throw you forward. Cold, hollow, like coins in an empty chest. The iron door crashes shut behind you with brutal finality. The sound echoing across cramped, stinking cells like a war drum. Torchlights very dim, leaving only the sour smell of sweat, blood, and despair. This is no prison. It's like a grave that forgot to bury its dead. You blink in this very dimness, eyes everywhere. Elven eyes. Glassy, bruised, sunken, listless. Some stare blankly at walls, other flinch at every noise. Count. Roll a perception.
10.
Count roughly 30.
30.
Men, women, a few barely older than children, all with visible signs of the Empire's cruelty.
They look like they've been in there for like a long time.
It's hard to
Hard to
gather. It's the
find.
state of everyone. As you can see, there's
Desolate.
bloods, and you can see it's very dim, but it's
The energy there.
the energies. They're broken. They feel
Yeah.
like you. You're
Yeah.
mirrored images of yourself.
Yeah.
Some sit with head shaves, kind of back torn from lashes. Other lie curled into themselves in a fetal position like folded paper. Some muttering, whispering names and prayers to themselves. None come to welcome you. You're noticed by a few, but briefly. The pain has long since made strangers of all things. You stagger to a corner and you slump down, kind of back to stone. Your breath is shallow. Stinks. Earth mixed with like rot and chambers dug deep beneath the skitty forgotten by light. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Do I want to see if there's any eyes getting still more focused on me coming
Roll a
in?
perception.
Or if there's anyone that stands out between them. Really stands out between the group. It's just perception. 23.
You look up. You look around. You see there's a man watching you from the opposite wall. Cross-legged, he's calm. Looks unassuming at first, wiry frame. Just lean like a wolf gone hungry for too long. His hair is dark, at shoulder's length. Matted, sweat. A long scar traces from his left temple right the way down past his collarbone. One of his sleeves is torn, revealing forearms covered in faint runic tattoos. Not religious, but old runes, symbol of place and ideas. He doesn't look like the others. Doesn't look broken. Looks like he's waiting. And he meets eyes with you. They always throw the fresh ones in hard, huh? To remind the rest of us. Are you okay?
What is this? Hell, what is this? I don't know what this. I've been brought here. I've been tortured. And my brothers around me are crestfallen.
He stands up and he walks slowly towards you.
Was my wounds set on him, obviously?
You're on,
My ears.
you're on like 1 HP. So you've got very, very little.
Am I bound still? Am I able to?
You're not bound anymore. You can move.
Can I, but I want to try and at least heal the more severe wounds, if I can.
So you can try and cast.
Yes, I just want to. I want to touch. I know I got stabbed, and I want to sort of heal the air so it's not as crudely cut. So I'm going to touch it there, and I'll cure my wound as much as I can.
So as soon as you go to cast, a large rune insignia on top of the cell flashes.
It's nothing.
Nothing happens. Be careful, my friend.
What
You
is
cannot use magic in here. He kind of comes down, he offers you a small wooden cup with water, and he brings it to you.
I drink it very fast and
Don't bother asking any of the guards for water. They toss a bucket in here once a day. If it lands upright, we're lucky.
this is. Who are you, friend?
No one important. He smiles kind of faintly. Just another elf who didn't bow quick enough. He watches you for a kind of long moment. You've got blood on your neck. Fresh, huh? He kind of takes up a rag and rips his shirt. Kind of like right the way around, kind of starts wrapping it around your chest like the puncture wound, and then rips off one of his sleeves and kind of starts pressing it to you. So he's trying his best to kind of look after and help you.
May Elenath bless you, cancer. Thank you.
Elenath, I follow her ways.
You followed the ways of the veil.
Yes, it's been a long time since I've been home, but
This-
are you?
I am on my journey, sir.
I'm assuming by your garb you are a priest.
I am a priest, yes.
Strange how light will join us together, our friend.
It's good to see someone around who follows the faith. It doesn't seem this place follows anything elven around.
No, we are not in elven lands, but whatever you did,
I did
worry.
I did nothing.
None of us are guilty either, my friend. Well, not of what they think, at least.
They are with the freeborn. Well, I'd say it quietly. Why are they trying to? They think I'm the freeborn.
They think we are all the freeborn. Do you know much about them?
Only what I've heard on my travels. I know they are fighting against the Empire. I
The
hear
free-
stories, but I don't know too much about them, sir. I am still new to the ways of these lands. I hear rumors, I've heard things, but
Yes.
I don't know the full extent of this hatred that is deep in the hearts of these men.
Hatred, the hearts of men. So much has changed. So much has changed. You are young, yes?
Yes.
I remember the world before the Empire, before all of this.
Before this,
Wasn't like this always, you know. We used to have hope. Once upon a time, the humans and As elves, we were friends.
I've heard the stories. I know you were. I didn't think it was at this stage, where I couldn't even walk. The moment I've came into these lands, it's been nothing but hostilities and evil eye. I can feel the gazes of men. Strange.
It's hard to say. They're scared. You heard about this attack? They think
Yes.
it was this freeborn. It wasn't the freeborn. It can't have been the freeborn.
It wasn't the freeborn.
You know about this?
Can they hear?
Be careful what you say, my friend.
I don't want to say too much, but all I would say is I know it's not the freeborn.
You was there? Listen, my friend.
I nod.
I cannot tell you how I know this. But we are going to be okay. We are going to be fine. Trust me.
Are you sure? I have faith in Elenath, but
This
I feel
is,
abandoned.
of course. Listen, there is hope still. The Emperor, Kalen, he is a good man. He does not hate us. He does not hate our kinds. He has reached out to them to try and sue peace. And it will come. All we have to do, brother,
Just wait.
is wait.
Just
And
wait.
Keep strong. We can be the hope to these. And she can be the hope to us.
I follow her light always. There's
And-
no
I
discord
lost,
in this, but
I lost a bit of faith being in this hole. Who does she send me? A priest of her very teachings. It will be
I'll
okay.
smile. I'll smile.
It will be okay, my friend. Trust me.
Your light shines through.
All of our light shines through. And they can try as hard as they can. But hey, do you know
They have my friends as well.
the verse of Ash and Echo? Do you know this? You're young.
The Ashen Echo.
Roll a history check. So with you being quite a strong, like part of a religious sect, your teachings in your life have been very, what's the words?
Structured.
Very picked. You've been taught what they wanted to teach you.
Right.
So you've learned a lot about the sects.
Sorry, Ashen Echo.
Yeah. And this is something you haven't heard of before at all. But you know that there's a hell of a lot about elven culture that you don't know.
Of course.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like that's where you're kind of thinking. So he says, yeah, have you heard of Ashen Echo? The verse of Ashen Echo. You can say it with me if you like. It helps bring comfort.
If you can say it, if you can sing it or say it.
Do you know it?
I do not
You
know.
say-
I don't know this one. I'm sorry. I've been through so much. Everything's felt blur over the past few days.
It's a way that we remember. As ash drifts on cold winds, the echoes of name fades,
Echo of name fades,
but still we remember.
but still we will remember.
Roots torn from still earth,
Roots torn from the still earth.
fires not lit for morning,
Fires not lit for morning,
but we carry the smoke.
but we carry the smoke.
No songs for the lost,
No songs for the lost.
only the breath between beats,
Only the breath between beats.
a name said in silence.
A name said in silence.
We burn what they fear,
We burn what they fear,
but flame cannot find the soul.
but flame cannot find the soul.
For we scatter like stars,
For we scatter like stars.
where the dream stream runs dry.
Where the dream stream runs dry.
I lay their names in the dust
I lay their names in the dust
and call them in my dreams.
and call them in my dreams.
Ash drifts on cold winds,
Ash drifts on cold winds.
the echo of a name fades,
The echo of a name fades,
but still we remember.
but still we remember.
May this find some form of comfort to you.
Thank you.
All of our brethren here, we carry the stories of our fathers.
How?
Lyndon, I didn't catch your family name.
I don't have my family name.
He's
I've only
physically like a bit shocked. Like kind of like takes a. What do you mean?
I have never known my family name. I've only been known as Gwendon.
You
I was
are.
abandoned at the temple when I was a baby. Under the Silver Nights festival. And
I'm sorry for this, Lyndon.
I've never known my parents. My parents is the older.
I cannot imagine what type of elf would leave their babe. Especially considering how hard our kin has suffered.
It is something I have always wondered, of course, but one day I might meet them if Eleanor permits it. And I could ask them the same question.
I'm sorry. Elarion. He puts his hand out to kind of shake yours.
Hello, Elarion. Elarion?
Elarion, yes.
It is a very pleasure to meet you in this dark place.
I am from the clan of Duskvale.
Duskvale.
I don't know if you heard of our family.
Have I?
Roll of history.
I think I have actually. 14?
14.
Yeah.
So
I've heard of Dusk Whisper, but not the Duskvale.
So the Duskvale family are quite a prominent family within the forest of Nemendes,
Right.
and they're prestigious wood elves. And after, that's kind of all we really know. They're quite a prominent
Right.
elven family of wood elves.
Yes. Okay.
It is good to meet someone here that shares the same views on life. Huh?
It's a comfort.
Yes.
They have my friends, and I've only known them for a week, but they're a good bunch of people, and I worry for them as well.
Let us hope that Elenath watches over them as she watches over us.
They do not follow the teachings, but of course Elenath watches us all.
I feel like they would be safe with you. And we would be safe.
Still a bit discomfort as well.
Get some rest. Sleep. You'll feel better in the morning.
Okay.
And with that, he kind of like just sits down, like sits next to you, doesn't kind of go anywhere, just sits next to you. And just kind of like, I'll keep watch. Rest, my friend. And you just kind of that easily, just feeling that sense of
Serenity.
somewhat safety.
Yeah.
Just boof. And we shall,
I'm actually gonna go to sleep and not go in my trance. I'm actually gonna go to sleep because
you actually,
I feel
you need to get.
battered and exhausted.
And that's where we'll leave it with you, Gwendon, for the moment, my friend. If you don't mind, if you will go and if you can go and get everybody else, that would be great, my friend. And we'll if you can wait out there for us as well, brother.
Yeah. Whoa.
So the door slams behind the last of you. Violet, each one of you have been taken one at a time into interrogation chambers beneath the Imperial complex. No torture, but plenty of pressure. Stern questions, long silences, suspicion. For the first time, you were all together. Hands unbound, mouths ungagged, hoods taken off. The air is colder than when you left it. There's a damp oil lamp that burns lower. Someone's scrawled kind of prayers into the charcoal above the door, into the wall, scratched out by other hands. You sit on uneven stone benches lining the walls in the cramped holding cell. There's slight muffled voices of people further down the corridors. Your gears are gone. Nothing on you. Hands are sore from constant bound, malnourished, deprived, and scared. You have no idea of what time of it is.
So have I just been brought back in?
You're thrown on the floor in front of you.
Do I see Thea?
All of you are in this room.
Oh my god, you're here! And I just run straight over to Thea and just give her a massive hug.
I'm just... There's no emotion. She's just stone cold and she'll just immediately wrap her arms around you. I will.
Where's Quinlan?
Quinn's not here.
Everybody's here but him.
He's probably dead. Let's be honest.
Russell, stop.
What?
We can't just kill him for no reason. He didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, he was pretty close to it, probably.
We need to keep it together, guys.
Did you hear what happened when we were getting in? Did you hear the noises? That was Quinlan.
Shh.
They beat him to a pulp.
You don't know who might be
Lawrence.
listening in the cell. Let's just keep it quiet.
See if that
We're going to speak. Speak in a lower tone.
Yeah, you've got to save your energy for what comes next.
Now,
What do you mean?
Well, there's going to be more, isn't there?
did we all get interrogated
Yeah.
by the same man?
My brother Push.
Who?
Pumpsy.
I think his
Slip
name was
back there.
Alistair.
Yes.
A man from the Hand of Ebon. Tough lot those guys are.
Hand of Ebon. I've heard stories about those, but never met one of them.
Bastard. That's what he was.
You know what they're doing now, though? They are listening in. They're waiting for us to slip up, try and collaborate stories.
But I told the truth. I don't know what you guys...
No,
Told
I
them,
did.
but-
I did also.
Yeah, same.
The full truth.
Yes, I did.
Truth and nothing but the truth.
So
Yeah.
help Solaris.
Yeah,
Ah, I told the truth, like.
you know.
Did I? Said that Quinlan didn't saved us. I explained everything about Forstead.
Yeah, you just...
You know, about the
yeah.
attack.
Well, then we have nothing to fear, if you all told the truth.
I gave a good account of Gwynden's loyalty and his religiousness, and that he was a servant of the Empire. He helped bring the smugglers to justice with Orin. Like, you know, I said everything that happened.
Can
Why
I-
was still
can I
here?
insight? Can I insight? Gilbert, please. 4.
He appears to be
Telling the
telling the
truth.
truth.
Good man.
Why are you all here still then? Like,
Perhaps they're fact checking, I don't know. Also, as I said previously, they probably think we're all absolute loons
Why?
because we tell them the truth.
I think it was pretty obvious what happened at Forstead was not the act of a man.
Is
The
it
way
like...
those people were ripped apart.
I don't know, the final question that I was asked was, well, he just didn't seem to believe me, which I was prepared for. But he said to me, start again. Tell me where the Freeborn Alliance came into it. And I said, so what, you want me to lie? Is that what you want?
What did you say?
That was it. That was what I said. I asked him, did he want me to lie? And then he knocked on the door and had me taken away.
did he hurt you?
No.
Yeah, you.
Hearing me. Hearing
He
me.
seemed rather reasonable, but he seemed like he had his own ideas about what may have happened.
He seemed rather reasonable.
Reasonable? He's a dick.
Careful what you say, Borin.
Was he?
I don't lie.
What
You know what I mean? I
What
said
did
I
he do
said
to you?
put your family into it. You brought past up. Yeah, everything.
We are suspect of mass murder. They would.
How did he know that?
The Hand of Ebon know many things.
He knew about my past too.
Prick.
Can I roll if I know about how prevalent the Hand of Ebon is?
Can I also
Is there
roll
history?
what was
Roll
my
history.
history
Roll history.
education?
You can all roll history on the hand of Ebon if not.
I don't know anything. I know I don't. I'm just not gonna.
Did you say guidance as well?
Yeah.
To who?
So
Yeah.
you can't use guidance.
Ah.
Doesn't work.
I was going to ask about that later. Oh.
Losing voice.
Yeah.
15.
What was
History.
the
History. See what we're talking.
15 also. 15's alright.
So you have no clue, apart from the fact that you've heard of a group called the Hand of Ebon
Yeah.
that are some form
rumours.
of high up part of the Empire. You guys know a little bit more. They are the equivalent of the Secret Service. They are the Men in Black. They have vast operatives, spy networks, messengers, couriers. There is very little information that does not go through the Hand of Ebon. They are exceptionally informed, and the people that advise all of the emperors for the last 400-500 years about how to run security within the empire. They are not people to fuck with. There is very few agents in each regional city, and each of them command vast authority, have access to all areas, including magical, academics, towards imperial. There isn't something that they can't get access to. If they want to
All
find
the
out,
guilds and
they
all
will.
that.
You will answer, or you'll be shut down, get whisked off to who God knows where.
And who didn't know that?
Thea
Me. I didn't know.
and Boris.
Can I explain that to them
Yeah.
now then, so
Yeah.
that they know?
Okay.
It's almost like you bloody shadow. That's the vibe I'm getting off this. They're like a shadow. They know everything about you.
They're not someone to lie to, that's for sure.
Well, I didn't lie to them. But obviously with being, God knows how long that I've had that bloody hood on me. I mean, I couldn't even get to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom, was my arm pants, man. But is there anything that we've missed between us all?
Well, I did have to tell them about the silver. I thought it was
Yes, he questioned me
prudent
about it.
to say it.
Yes.
No point in hiding it. We were
He had it.
sorry that you were in possession of it, because obviously you retrieved
It's fine.
some of it, so...
I just explained to him that we would have returned it at this opportunity.
Which is what we were going to. That's what I said as well, so...
I never brought that up, like.
I just...
It was found on me, which is why I think he asked.
I didn't question it, to be honest, like. It was more like, you know, what was doing in Forster. I told them about me fighting that, but I think they already had all that stuff. I think it was just backing it up, really, for me.
Can I ask, what did you all say about what happened at Forstead?
I spoke
The
to
truth.
The truth.
the demons.
The demons.
They didn't believe me though. They said it was the
Yeah,
Feeble
well-
Alliance.
No one's going to believe your delusions, guys. That's why I told the truth. It's fine. I'll
Can I
tell the
insight-
truth for everyone.
Insight check.
Yeah, me too.
Because he's seeing delusions. I want to insight check him when he's talking about like delusions and
Go
stuff
for it.
like that.
Roll insight. Roll deception. Roll deception.
Doesn't matter. 7.
7.
That's what I got.
Oh!
I don't know how that
Good
works. to people.
21.
Russell believes. Well, he doesn't believe, but
I don't
Russell
think
is
it's-
truthful in what he's saying.
That they're not going to believe us.
He's saying that you guys are delusional.
What were you inciting?
He believes that you guys are being. Well, he's insisting you guys are being delusional.
Right, okay, cool. That answers my thing. I don't know what you were inciting, Woolsey, as well.
Basically the same
Is it?
thing.
Yeah, so don't worry.
Hang on.
I told the truth.
Russell,
Yeah.
you did tell them about the demons, didn't you?
Well, we didn't really get that far. I told
No,
them the
but you
truth.
did tell them about the demons.
No, I didn't get that far. I told them the truth.
What's the truth?
And I didn't get to the point where I could
Did you say that
explain.
the Freeborn Alliance did this?
Well, they did.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
Creatures
You
came
guys are seeing
from
darkness and smoke, shadows in the night. Is a bunch of nonsense.
So what have you
Delusional. You're
done?
scared. It is what it is.
That was a freeborn that did this.
No,
How?
Warren, that's not what he means.
They
Russell
came
is
from the
suggesting a way
ground.
forward. That's what Russell is attempting to do. He's trying to suggest a way forward to get us out of this. We have to toe the party line.
Oh,
Tell
poor-
everyone what they
poor-
want to hear. That's what he's saying.
Oh, I'm confused
Poor
now.
fellows. Poor
Russell's
people.
lying.
If only we had
Well,
this
I'm gonna-
conversation before we were interrogated, because I've already told them it was the creatures.
I did as well.
Me too.
You
So
were
actually,
scared.
You're the only
odd
one that
out.
You were
hasn't.
scared. You have nightmares. It's fine. I tried to console you in the night, but it didn't work. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to wait for things to progress and not deal with your.
This is why I asked.
Fantasy.
This is why I asked this Godwin fellow. I said, "What? You want me to lie?" That's what I said to him.
But if four of us are saying the same thing, surely there has to be an ounce of truth
They don't
behind
want the
what...
truth. They want to be able to tell the Emperor or whoever is going to send us to war that there was the Freeborn Alliance and they need to be rousted
What if-
out. And
They want a fabrication of the truth.
yes, of course, it gives them.
They want to
escape
hear what they
from
want
war.
to hear.
Can I just say what
It-
Russell's doing?
It gives them escape.
Russell just lies down on a bench and tries to. He looks pitying of his friends when they talk about these demons, these dark creatures. He just lies there and he just looks sad.
Roll a performance.
Sorry. 17.
But I don't understand. We met Freeborn. Red was one of them. I told them about the smugglers and how we apprehended them for
I did
Orin.
that as well,
And that they warned us of an attack on Forstead, but in 3 weeks' time.
I just have a little walk up to the... Oh, I'm guessing it just looks like a normal prison cell, yeah? Is that what we're in? Can I just have a little walk up and see if I can, like... See if there's anyone, like guards, how close you are to ourselves or listening? Just
Okay.
as everyone's talking.
Roll a position.
Alistair just back against the wall next to ourselves.
21.
Oh,
Oh,
in
someone's
his nice
stealthing.
dice bag.
Don't say anything.
I catch.
I'll just stand there and kind of lean against the thing as if I'm constantly checking this.
I catch Russell lying down, almost relaxing, looking at us where he is, and I'm angry. So I'll gently just kind of leave you there, and I'll storm over to you.
Russell just watches
Get up!
you. Huh?
Get up! Sit up!
Why?
What have you done? You know they were there.
Oh, Thea. Honestly,
No, honestly, sit up
Oh.
now.
I'm relaxing. I'm tired. I haven't slept in 2 days. I need food. I don't want to get any of these nightmares you guys are having. It sounds quite. What's the word? When it's bad for you. Gilbert, you might know.
Do you think he banged his head in the wagon or something?
No, I think he's trying to be smart.
He's not.
Oh man, I'm quite smart. I pity you all. I really do.
I don't know
If I had
actually
heard
if he
of some
hasn't had
sort
a
of-
quite different conversation with Godwin.
I've heard of some sort of remedy for ill thoughts and
Oh, no.
illusions and.
You're not in cahoots with Godwin. You haven't sold us out for your
Sold you out?
freedom.
No, not at all.
Bowen, you get a big jump as a key turns in the door. The door pulls in and
I'll back over back
Alistair
to find
Goblin is
it.
standing directly in front of us.
Oh,
And
sir!
they're set up as if to, like a teacher, or like authority comes in.
Sir!
Russell
I'll
just
just
keeps lying
go back
down,
to hugging
looking,
you.
looking.
Three
Looking
steps
sad.
forward.
Sir!
Get up, all of you. He just turns around and walks out. Follow me.
Have you heard from Ermit, from the ITGs? Is he coming to represent me?
Would you like to stay in the cell?
I'll stop now.
I'll
Russell,
stop.
Russell is.
I'll follow
I'll
you.
grab your hand. Yeah.
Yep.
Follow me. He walks. Behind him there's like a junior clerk, accompanied by a couple more senior officers, all in imperial livery. I scan even every one of you. Follow me. And he walks you down quite a long corridor. You make your way round winding varies of corridors, all very thin, all very, very similar in terms of view, as terms of how they look. As you kind of approach, you see a large wooden door towards the end. And he stops in front of the door and turns around to each and every one of you. Under the authority of Magistrate Hallen, and at the discretion of Governor Danavar, you are formally released from detainment under conditional of the following terms.
Magistrate. Sorry.
Magistrate Hallen,
Hallen.
Hallan,
Governor.
and Governor Davenar, Dannivar,
Can you do that again? I'm so sorry.
Danavar,
Yeah.
Dannivar.
Thank you.
You are under civic observation. You are not to leave River's Edge without clearance. You are to report to the hall should any further questions arise. You are not to interfere with any ongoing investigations into the Freeborn activity.
So where do we have to report to the hall?
You will see upon leaving.
I'm
Have
sorry.
you been to River's Edge before?
Yes,
No.
I have.
We'll come to the magistrate's office.
Magistrates.
Are we able to see Gwyndon?
Don't worry about your elf friend.
If I could so rudely interject, Mr. Alistair, I've never been to River's Edge, so I was just wondering if you know of any local priests or anything that might be able to help with, mental, addled people.
There's many services that may accommodate you. I'm not a tourist guide.
Oh.
You're lucky
Okay.
Hallen's got more sense than Gavrik. If it was up to him. He kind of clears his throat. Right, your belongings are being processed in the antechamber. The guard will escort you. This way. He kind of turns and he opens the door. From escorting the holding cells, you ascend through cold, shadow-drenched guts of the magistrate's hall. Walls shift from grey stone to a kind of smoother, cream-tiled corridors after many winding stairs. You were deep below the office. Each bearing extra suns and eagle motifs marked with the Imperial's judicial authority. At last you arrive in the north antechamber, a plain but ordinary room used for processing seized belongings. The ceiling arched overhead. There's quite straight, tall windows to the left, real sunlight. A long stone table, stuffed and stains, dominates the centre. Behind it, cobbled stacks with confiscated gear, inks, leathers, faint sweats, armours, weapons, all sorts, all behind rolled bar cage. The quartermaster, hunched back, kind of walks up to the desk. Names, one at a time. You'll need to sign for your belongings. Who's first?
Me, please.
Step forward.
Yep.
Hang on, as he's doing that, has Godwin left it?
No, Goblin's standing just behind.
So I want to ask Godwin something once he's finished doing this.
So you step forward.
Have you got my anchor?
What's the name?
Captain Russell. Anchor.
Have a look. Damages or losses not my concern. All right.
I doubt you could damage it.
He
It's
kind
fine.
of goes around, picks up any missing items are matter for petition. Okay. And kind of puts a slab, drags the anchor,
Strong looking fella, you.
kind of drags it round to the other side of the desk and puts it round.
Do you want me to lift it up?
Right. Sign there.
Yeah. That's fine.
Right. Next.
Theescalan.
Again, same thing. Gets you to sign one by one. You get all of your gear back.
Can I make an investigation to see if there's everything?
Roll an
Is
investigation.
everything there?
Roll an investigation.
Because I've got a list of all my stuff.
Yeah. Roll an investigation.
Yeah. Can I check my coin purse? See if everything's there.
Yeah. Roll an investigation.
It's pretty obviously my anchor, right?
Yeah. Anchors. Yeah. It's your.
That's all I care about.
I've rolled a 3 and I've got -1, so 2.
So.
E.
In this time, you haven't really got time to start going
Yeah,
through your
so-
stuff. I mean,
Is my
You're
gold
not- you're
there?
not
That's probably the
entirely
one
sure.
thing I'm worried about.
Yeah,
You
me
what?
too.
My gold.
You're not. You're not going to
With
start.
that wall,
You
no.
haven't got.
You can't
You're
do-
not going to pour it out and start counting all your
Yeah.
gold at this point.
I mean,
On
there's not
first
much.
glance, you can't really tell.
Very cool.
So as these lot have been getting all their stuff, Violet has just dropped Thea's hand and lighted back to talk with Godwin. She approaches him just quietly and stands in front of him and looks up at him. Is he alive?
He just looks back at you.
Is there anything we can do?
Have a good day. And he just turns around and walks off. With you being towards the back of the room, roll a perception check for me, please.
Guidance. Can I cast guidance now?
No. You have to be touching as well to cast guidance.
11.
11. As he opens the door and walk forward, you overhear a conversation. What do you mean that we marched down at dawn in 2 days? Yeah. You're going to get brought from... No one obviously else hears this apart from...
So you don't want us to write it out at all?
You can do, because I'm sure she'll tell you, but just in case. What do you mean? Yeah. They're going to get brought through the high bank, proper to the Sunstone Plaza. Councillor Gavrick wants it done in public. Official, you see. Seared into the city's memory. All bloody 30 of them. No tribunal. None. They're freeboard by blood, if not by deed. Gavrick said the city needs a reminder, and that's what it is. Seems a bit much if you ask me. I think it's meant to be. And then the door closes.
Nice. Not nice, but nice.
Violet turns tail and marches up to the guy at the desk.
Sign your belongings. You'll be clear. Follow the guards. They'll lead you to street level. The kind of boots shuffle behind you. You turn around. You get followed through the larger corridors now, down some more winding centres away from what seems to be the magistrate's office. Heavy iron gates slam shut.
Is this the first time we've really seen bright daylight?
You're
as
still
well?
inside,
We're still inside.
but there's bigger windows. You actually
so it'd be
got
quite hard to
yeah.
see
It's still
through.
quite. There's
Yeah.
quite a lot for all these. You pass through the final checkpoint of the Stonehold. No windows, no banners in this final checkpoint, just a large, almost fortress gate. When you emerge through, the sunlight is blinding. And that's where we take a short break.
Wherever you travel in the Empire, you will always find a place to rest your feet, fill your belly, and share a drink with friends. Welcome to Wooden Spoons, the Empire's most trusted tavern, serving good food, great company, and mostly safe drinking experiences. Start your evening with our signature spoon stew, made fresh daily with quality ingredients sourced from local markets. Or try the legendary Traveler's Platter. A feast big enough for two, but priced just right for one. And of course, no visit is complete without a drink. Whether you prefer a fine mead or a famous spoon swill ale, we've got something for every taste. From noble lords to weary travelers, merchants to mercenaries, everyone is welcome at Wooden Spoons. So sit back, relax, and enjoy a meal at the tavern you can always trust. Wooden Spoons. You'll always find a spoon nearby.
Terms and conditions apply. Wooden Spoons is not responsible for the loss of coin purses, spontaneous tavern brawls, or questionable meal ingredients. Consumption of spoon swill ale will result in blurred vision, questionable decisions, and overly enthusiastic storytelling. Please drink responsibly or don't. We're not your parents.
So gather round, you merry lot, and drink until the world's forgot. The fire's warm, the ale is cold, and tales tonight will all be bold. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The merchant brags, the sailor lies, the bard spins tales of dragons' cries. But here we're all of equal worth, for ale's the crown of every heart. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. The landlord says, now pay your dues. We laugh and toss him copper hues. For every coin we spend tonight brings stories told till morning light. So raise your mugs and sing along, a toast to life, both short and strong. Through storm and strife we'll have our cheer, for nothing's better than a mug of beer. When morning breaks, we'll curse the sun, but till it dawns, the night's not done. So drink your fill, no need to fear. Tomorrow waits, but tonight's for cheer.
Tired of dull blades, armor full of holes? Need an upgrade before your next battle? Welcome to Bloodbath and Beyond. We have everything a warrior needs, from razor-sharp swords to discounted, slightly dented helmets. Perfect for battle, tournaments, or settling old grudges. On a budget, our pre-owned weapons section is fully stocked, only gently used by the previous, less fortunate owner. Need something custom? Our legendary blacksmith will forge you the weapon of your dreams, or nightmares. And don't forget, our Bloodbath loyalty program. Buy 5 swords, get a free emergency shield, because you're going to need it. So before your next battle, raid, or questionable duel, stop by Bloodbath and Beyond, where the deals are deadly and the service is legendary.
Terms and conditions apply. No refunds on cursed weapons, armor sold as is, bloodstains are a feature, not a defect. Management is not responsible for sudden death, injuries, or accidental berserker rages.
In forests deep where whispers grow, the ancient boughs sweet, soft and slow. Beneath their leaves we lived, we thrived, our roots entwined, our spirits alive. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Their voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. The greed was sown and axes fell, Their silent screams a mournful knell. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. The voices sang in every breeze, the keepers old, our eldest trees. But greed was sown and axes fell, their silent screams a mournful knell. The stars grew dim, the winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. Oh, flames did rise, the skies did weep, the ash rained down, the wounds ran deep. Our sacred halls, our timeless vow, all lost to fire, the burning bough. But in our grief the seeds still lie, beneath the ash they will not die. One day they'll bloom, our oath restore, and sing their song forevermore. In our grief the winds grew still, the world stood silent on the hill. For hearts once strong were turned to stone, our kin now wander lost alone.
Got an old cart gathering dust? Are the wheels falling off? Been in a tiny jousting accident? No problem. Here at We Buy Any Cart, we'll take all carts. Big, small, busted, or mysteriously on fire. From the noble's golden chariot to the farmer's rickety wagon, we'll take it off your hands and give you a fair exchange. Trading up? Need some quick crowns for the new war horse? Or just tired of pulling your own cart? We've got you covered. And with our legendary speedy service, you could be cart-free in as little as 2 tankards of ale's time. So don't delay. Bring your cart to We Buy Any Cart today. We Buy Any Cart, because one man's junk is another man's problem.
Terms and conditions apply. Carts must be at least 30% intact. Payments made in crowns, helms, or occasionally mystery potions. Not responsible for cursed or haunted carts. Please check for stowaways before selling.
I once knew a rogue with a heart of gold, quick with his wit and his dice so bold. He'd wager his life for a coin or two and charm the purse right off of you. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. He'd slipped through the shadows with barely a sound, steal from a duke and drink in the town. But woe to the fool who'd call his bluff, for that rogue was clever and twice as tough. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine and mine is free. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. They say one night he met his match, a fiery dame with locks to snatch. She bested his tricks, his cunning ways, and now they roam as partners in play. Roll the dice, take your chance. Life's a game, so join the dance. A flip of fate, a gambler's glee. What's yours is mine, and mine is free. So here's to the rogues who laugh at fate, who drink too much and stay out late. Their stories end with a daring grin, for the gamble's worth the trouble they're in.
Alright, listen up. Think you've got the luck of a noble? Want to turn your last copper coif into a whole pouch of gold crowns? You need some peasant power. The Empire's #1 stock to bet your lot. Where the real punters come to win big. We've got all the action. Jousting, we've got it. Archery, not a problem. The EBF boxing, you'd be mad not to have a punt on that. If you fancy something a little bit more grassroots, we take bets on peasant wrestling, ye old chicken derby, even the legendary kart racing league. You name it, we'll price it. Odds, best in the land. Payouts, swift. And if you're thinking of backing out, mate, don't waste my time. New to the game, no problem. We'll sign you up today and give you a free bonus bet on your first wager. That's right, your first punt's on us. After that, it's all down to you, sunshine. So it's time that you felt some peasant power. Bet like a king, spend like a fool.
Terms and conditions apply. Peasant Power is not responsible for reckless betting, poor life choices, or sudden appearance of debt collectors. Please gamble responsibly every fucking day.
You step forward as the gates of the Stonehold creak closed behind you. The prison shadow finally losing its grip. The rain washes over you, washing away the filth of the cells. Yourselves. Light. Cold. Rain, not gentle, heavy, sharp, kind that makes the sun reflect off the stones ahead of you. Ahead as you look up, bronze makes everything feel too clean, too intact as you step out onto the High Bank ward. And the city opens around you like a grand decree. The streets before you is wide enough for a full procession, paved and interlocked in pale limestone blocks, so smooth that they gleam. Gold veined patterns run through the stone beneath your feet, not true gold, but polished resins and paintworks in sunburst shapes of imperial crests, the seven-pointed stars as you walk out, not onto roads, but onto symbols, onto statements. The buildings rise on either side, proud and austere, white stones facade, red tiled roofs, each etched with clean geometry and imperial designs, columns, many entrances carved with civil iconography, scales, swords, eagles, torches, not crooked, no crooked wood, no laundry hanging, everything stands tall, stands pristine and straight, like it knows its place in the world. To your left, a statue of the former governors of the town, around a dry fountain, arms folded, cloaks draped across marble shoulders. All their gaze not downcast, level, watching. Further ahead, you see the Temple of Eternium rising into the sky. Not looming, not reaching, but placed like it's always been there and it always will be.
Of what, sorry? Temple of...
Eternium. Its white spires kind of catch the light like blades. Anointed priests in pale robes sweep like incense them on the temple steps. Their movement slow and rehearsed. Above arched doors, the symbol of the Sky Father. On your right, where you've come out of, high up on lots of steps leading up, you can see the office of the magistrate, stretched across half a city block, flanked by columns and banners and colours of dried blood and crimson. Guards in red cloaks stand at intervals like chess pieces. Couples, eyes watches as you stand out from the lower gate. Expressions not changing. The square ahead of you is the Civic Plaza. Bronze statues line governors, war heroes, judges, each posed and frozen. No two look alike. They all wear the same grin certainty, the weight of power. The air is still here, too still. No street merchants, no children's, no market cries, just the click of boot heels, the distant toll of branch bell hour chimes, ding, as you hear it in the city, and the faint whisper of guards and murmurs as people talk with hushed voice. The city does not bustle here. It waits. It considers.
Is it only guards in the square? There's no
From what you can, they're all. Everyone is dressed very formally around here. If it's not armor and soldiers, it looks like officers and officials,
Magistrate.
priests from all different forms and walks of lives.
And is there like activity like
There's
organised? So
people,
like
but there's
nobody would be able to hear out, like, are they solely focusing on us?
there's
They've just left the prison.
yeah. So you're kind of down towards a large player as it kind of
Yeah.
it goes up. You're by yourselves. You can
We
talk.
can talk, yeah. So
Violet's just going to lean over to Gilbert and be like, Gilbert, you've been here before.
Yes.
This square?
It's been a while, quite a few months. I have a warehouse somewhere here.
No, but the square, Gilbert. Is it the Sunstone Plaza?
Yes, I think it is.
Is he right?
Roll of history.
I don't know. Does that...
It's really important!
Yes, I think it is.
Actually, no, it's not.
Sorry. I'm sorry. You have to stop rolling that 20s.
I found my eye bulge out. That's a 23. Natural.
Nice. Okay, so yes, you do know that this is the Sunstone Plaza.
Thank God for that. Okay.
You know that from here, this is the highest part of the city. So it's built up right on the highest echelons of the city. This is a very official part of town.
And we are in River's Edge.
Yes, of course, yeah.
Okay. I've never been. I didn't know where we were.
Gilbert, explain to us more about the Ebon of Hand. Explain us a bit more about the Ebon of Hand.
The Hand of Ebon.
That's what I said.
Don't mention that name out loud here.
Yeah, we've got to. Does anyone know how to detect if anyone may or may not be listening to us or watching us or anything? Can I look around and potentially see if there's any people looking at us
Roll
or
perception.
guards or anything? 13.
There's guards looking at you.
There's some guards looking at
I
us. Maybe
suggest
let's.
we get ourselves somewhere. Before we chat, that we could go to see Anne.
I think anywhere too high profile at the moment would be at risk.
Anne isn't a high profile.
We would definitely be followed from here.
I'll hold your hand tighter. I think adding someone else to this mix currently isn't the best idea, Violet.
Could send word.
She may have friends. She could help her.
Could send word to her later, but from the moment we leave this building, we will be watched.
You mentioned a warehouse, Gilbert.
Yes, I have a warehouse, the ITG headquarters here.
Who else is there?
It's just
ITG
a storage
headquarters.
place.
Is it empty?
It's a regional.
Oh, maybe let's go somewhere else.
Is it empty?
It's a large warehouse district with maybe 20, 30 warehouses.
That's shelter.
You mentioned before about the Hand of Heaven. That the HOA is very profile watching us. Do you feel like going to a place that is related to the Empire safe? I don't think they can be trusted anymore, Gilbert.
But it's his warehouse.
We've got nothing to hide either. We need to
I'm
act
seeing it's
like-
the headquarters.
We've told the truth. Our friend is imprisoned. We need somewhere to lay low.
Well, we didn't all tell the truth, did we?
Honestly, I can't see I've been in situations like this.
Can I clarify? We're walking as we're doing this, right?
Are you?
Just.
Can I look
I don't know, are
around as we're walking?
We're not.
we
standing
are
on
walking
the
up,
prison.
we're just
standing outside the prison.
Right, Russell's like pulling his clothes off, like trying to get as much rain to go on him as possible. Like just having a shower in the middle of the sun.
Getting
The
the
sun's
washing
rising.
up.
I honestly,
Can I just make sure that no one's like watch what the guards are doing?
Those
guys are
already
watching us.
Yeah, but like.
Roll perception.
Russell just does that in the open. He just points at the guards,
Yeah.
like dead in the
Thank
eyes. Those guys are watching us.
Same as you see the them guards, they're all at the front, they're all kind of watching you. You're out like you've just walked out the front gate, you just kind of standing
Let's just walk.
outside
Let's
the
just
front gate.
walk away from him.
Let's go to the warehouse first. Then we can formulate a plan from there.
I don't think that's a good idea, Gilbert.
Where else would you have us go?
I was to go somewhere where there's not populated with gods.
And where is that?
There
Look
won't be
where
any
we're
guards
going.
in his
I know.
warehouse.
Look, I've
Do you have
fought-
guards
I've
in
fought
your
in this city before, man.
So tell us where we're going, Borin.
It's a tavern.
A tavern.
A tavern. Aye, we'll go to a tavern. We'll get a room. We'll have a conversation where there's no gods.
There are more
We're in
people
a
in
tavern.
taverns than there are in
There's a-
warehouses.
There's a
They're
room upstairs.
full of people,
Listen,
Borin.
man. Listen to us, Reed. We can go upstairs. We can go into a room. It's our room. No one
If
else
we
is
go
gonna
into the middle of a warehouse and stand in the middle where there are no people, no one's going to listen to us.
Have you checked
Someone
your
could put
pockets?
their arm up against a window.
Well, they've taken all of. Can I check my pockets?
As he says that, she dives in her bag as her
Yeah, I'll
astral
look
lays
as well.
Your astrolabes there.
Excellent.
Can I
Bag
look?
of holdings.
Oh, well, I know everything's going
Oh
on.
shit, I didn't get given my bag of holding bag. So what did I get given? Just a normal bag. Awesome.
Is it investigation? Or is it perception? We're checking our stuff.
Is investigation.
So within my bag of holding there was a backpack. Was I given the backpack?
You was
Because
given
that's
the
where I was given. Right, okay.
Roll investigation.
12.
12. Yeah, you've got
It's much
your
lighter.
you've got your gear, but you've got hardly any
Anything?
coins in there.
Anything taken?
All my gold was gone.
And you think it's a good idea?
Oh,
to
mine
go into-
too!
I've got nothing, guys. I've got
And you-
nothing.
and
I
you
have
think it's-
silver. 2 silver.
I've been left with more before. I'm going to be honest. I'm feeling quite well off actually.
And you think it's a good idea?
Apart
to
from
go
anything
into
else, we aren't going to be able to pay a blinking inn. Sorry.
Yes, we can.
I am sorry.
You check roll investigation
For what?
for just like your coin purse and
Oh,
stuff.
I did. I rolled 16.
16.
purpose?
Yeah.
You've got your no gold again, but the rings are gone.
Oh yeah, I expect. I didn't even
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
look for the rings.
The rings,
I just
so you,
assumed
can't
they'd be
find, you
gone.
couldn't find the rings.
I've got.
Sorry, babe.
Yeah, I've got 9 silver, 11 copper. I mean, I can get a room or 2 maybe.
I think
If we go
Borin
to the
was
lower
going to
room.
say
down.
something. Borin, what was you going to say?
What were you gonna say?
In you think it's a good idea to go somewhere when they've just literally raided us all, took all of our gold off us, and now how much valuables is in this warehouse?
They're not going to steal from the ITG. They're not common criminals.
They
But we
just
have
did.
stolen from the ITG. They stole your gold,
We've been held as prisoners.
and the Hand of Ebon will be watching us, like you've just said.
I don't think they're going to be bothered with the
Oh,
warehouse.
you're
we're
mad.
in.
Oh yeah, they're just not going to
You're
be
mad
bothered
if you
about
think
these
that.
demented demons.
If
killing
they
They
wanted
will.
us, they could get us back like that.
Yes, because they're following us, listening.
Of course
to us.
they're following us. Wherever we go, they
Listen.
will be following us.
Listen. I'm gonna go to a tavern because it's the safest place, and it's down in a not as more high profile area. There will be people outside who we could
Don't
even
you think
speak
if we
to.
go to some sort
Because the
of...
concern is Gwendon here. The concern is getting Gwendon safe.
I have been told what to do for days. I've had enough. I'm not going to a tavern. If you want to go to a tavern, Borin, so be it.
So, what do you want to do?
I would like to go to the warehouse to have privacy.
It will be empty, will it not?
Which is
Gwendon?
what Gilbert
Gilbert.
just told you what to do. So you are still getting told what to do.
Yes, but I'm choosing. I've got a
12.
choice.
12.
You have?
You know of a few
No,
places in town that towards the lower hollows, in the lower Tanner's Gate. There's a district called the Lower Tanner's Gate. You know of a few places around there in terms of inns and taverns where you could be very inconspicuous.
I still want to go to the warehouse.
So, can I not pull his arm on this?
Well, tell us where you want to meet. I need to go and at least report what's happened to my ITG official.
Can I?
What are you saying to the ITG? Just that you've been arrested and stuff, or
Of course.
the details?
Can't have my license suspended.
Of course, of course.
But
The details of your fantasies, are you
Can I say?
keeping
Let's pop a pin in that.
keeping what happened close to your chest?
Well, I would not mention your names, of course not.
Even if Gilbert says that he's been arrested, at least someone knows where we are.
We need all the help we can get. We need someone to petition on Gwynden's behalf.
Can I roll to see if I know a tavern in a dark underground
Roll.
area?
Can I roll as well?
What do you want us to roll?
History.
-3.
Trying to persuade people to come, and I didn't roll very well. So
I could just imagine you going to the... It was here before, and it's just derelict now.
It's a field.
I'm getting 2. -1. I got 1. I swear to God, there's a tavern, Reed.
What's the name of it?
Not a clue.
Whereabouts is it?
Not a clue.
So it would be hard to meet up. Why don't we just go to the warehouse first? We'll pop in quickly.
I don't feel safe.
I'm not saying we stay there for a long period of time, just so we can get our senses and then strike out for a tavern afterwards. It would be easier to know if we're being followed if we walk through the warehouse district.
Because there'll be no one there.
No one's going to go into these type of areas, man, that I'm referring to. Do you not think little side hustles get done in these type of
They're
areas?
gonna go wherever we are,
They're
Borin.
not, man. Trust us.
If we're stood
Trust
in
us,
the
I've
middle
been
of the
brought
Why
up.
should I trust?
If we're
trust
stood
you?
in the middle of an empty warehouse, we will be able to see anyone who enters said warehouse.
Why?
If we are in a tavern, in a little room, what's to stop them from standing at the door?
Well, we'll watch the door.
Oh, Borin.
Shall we stand with the door open and have our discussion?
I'm holding on this. Like, I think, honestly, you want where we need to go. We need to go somewhere dark, somewhere.
If we go somewhere shifty now, we look even more guilty.
Yes, we've got nothing to hide, Borin.
They ain't gonna follow us in there though. Then we can have an open
Yes, of course
conversation.
they are. They're going to follow us wherever we go.
Exactly.
Not man.
I agree with Borin. Personally,
Thank you.
you got to go to these dark, safe places. That's
You
where
could-
everyone
Right,
sticks
What
together.
time it is?
That's where everyone sticks
Don't know
together.
what time it is.
Right, guys.
day.
Can we not just vote?
sometime in the day.
Who would like to go
Not
to the
this
warehouse?
Fear. There's no vote. Either way, I'm going there. If you come
Well,
with
you
us or
go
not.
then. That's what
I'm
I
going there.
said.
Yeah, I will point out that
What's
the
the
voting
problem?
system clearly did not work.
Let's-
Based on recent events.
How
So
about this?
I think I'm going to go to a tavern
Let's
as
split
well.
up.
Me and
then.
Russell, we'll go there.
Where
Yeah.
you
Yes,
go,
can
though?
go.
Tell us, we'll meet up with you.
We'll go to the tavern, and then what we can do is we can meet up back at the office
Which
hall.
tavern, though?
We'll find one.
Where,
We'll find
where
it.
would you want us to meet?
I
You
don't
went
know
to
the name of the
streets,
tavern, do I
find
now?
the tavern.
No.
I really don't want us to break. I really need to speak to you all.
You can follow us, or you just come down there. 'Cause I'm going to the tavern.
Which
tavern?
Which tavern?
I don't
Borin?
know. But now there's one round here somewhere.
The funny thing about
hold on,
taverns.
So your plan is to go unsuspicious to,
Yeah.
to
To
a
walk
tavern that
around.
you don't know where it is
Yeah.
or where the name of it is.
Yeah.
And you think that's going to be safer than somewhere that
100%.
I've been
Because I've
numerous
ordered one.
times.
Listen to yourself.
I think there's some logic that is missing from
Please.
your...
The funny thing about taverns, though, Gilbert, is that they're not that hard to find. If they are hard to find, they're a pretty shit
I
tavern.
imagine in
So-
River's Edge there are quite a few
Yeah,
taverns.
so we just
Yes,
walk
indeed.
around every tavern looking for you both.
No, fine. We'll meet. We've got to go. We've got to report into the office hall at some point, right?
Only if we're called for.
My goodness, we're wasting time.
He said if he had any further questions,
to
he would
warehouse.
call for us.
Go to your warehouse. We'll find each other.
No, we can't do that. We'll never find each other. We need to set a time that we will meet in a certain place, or we'll never find each other again. We're in a giant blinking tower.
Oh, I'm losing the will to live. I don't care if you go. Go to a tavern, Borin.
Shall we meet back
Tavern?
here
Tavern.
at sunset? We'll meet back here at sunset.
Fine by me. We'll do it.
On the
Yeah,
plaza,
sure.
on the plaza at
Yeah,
sunset.
sure.
Sure.
At the Sunstone Plaza.
Yes.
Goodbye,
Sure.
Borin.
And that's this place here.
Yes.
Yep. Brilliant.
Can I see where the sun is in the sky?
No.
Can we try and
It's very
search for
cloudy.
it?
It's very cloudy. I'm raining. Can't see.
That was so hard to RP considering that I didn't know I could roll the 1.
Can I speak to a guard? Excuse me, sir. Do you know what time it is, roughly?
Round about midday.
Midday. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Good day to you.
Good day.
See you later, pal.
See you, Officer of the Law. It's nice to see you. Nice to be.
It's midday now. We'll meet up in a few hours then.
Yeah, it's
I
about
really need to
sunset.
speak to all of you.
Well, if you want to speak to me and Borin, then you can come to the tavern with us. But a warehouse, it's not where we lie. You know, we can't speak openly here because people are listening to us.
Yeah.
So we can't really give you the real
Yeah.
reasons. You just have to trust us.
Your way of thinking is barbaric. Absolutely barbaric.
Funny you should say that. Actually, I am somewhat of a barbarian.
Meet back up here. At dawn. Sunrise.
Sunset.
Sunset. Sunset.
Sun goes up.
You
sun
remember?
sets.
Will you remember that, Russell? Sunset.
I think we should go with them. I don't want to separate.
Well, I rolled an 8, so maybe
Gilbert,
we'll see.
would you come with them for an initial discussion? And then we could go to the RTG. And I can go to the library.
What's so
I think
important,
this is
Violet?
an absolute ludicrous plan.
I know, but I
Skunk
really
off
must
into
speak with
a-
all of you. Really.
Just meet back up here.
Please.
You can speak to us then, it's fine.
No, it's urgent. I need to.
Oh, for heaven's
Fine,
sake.
let's go then.
Fantastic. See, it's about persistency, isn't it, Russell?
Only
Now
you've
we
got
know
to
where we go.
Manipulative.
you've got to find a hill and you've got to die on it, or at least be willing to.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
They're morons, but we
Let's-
need them.
Let's
go.
walk suspiciously into a dark place of town and
Yep.
It doesn't have to be dark.
You
Let's
might-
just find an inn.
I think that's part of the vibe.
Yeah.
Wherever you want to go, chaps.
I
You
would-
on.
I want to head to the most shadiest place in River's Edge.
Yeah.
So, just put this in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
You're in a city now.
Yeah.
City you're not very familiar with.
Yeah. But these think I am.
I'm fairly familiar. Are you talking about Borin now?
You're somewhat familiar.
I wouldn't
with
know
the city.
every nook and
You don't know
cranny.
the lake. Yeah.
I know the
You
docks, I know the ITG,
you know a
the
rough
warehouse,
idea,
the shops,
yeah.
that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You know that up towards the walls and where you are
Yeah.
is the nicer areas. It naturally curves down, and the lower towards the banks and close towards the rivers, the shitter the part of town.
That's where we're heading.
Is that
where we're
Lower
going.
That's
Tanner's
where we're
Gate?
going.
That's where we're going.
That's where we're
Lower
going.
Tanner's Gate's at the ship it.
Lower. Lower.
Tanner's Gate.
So
That's where we're going.
can I just so we left the guardhouse and we're kind of up on a hill so we can kind of see this the city.
You can see, but this part is very built
Gotcha.
up.
Yeah.
So it's like it's this personal square. You look like you're boxed in at the moment. You can't really get a view of the
Gotcha.
city. It's this own enclosed little area. You can see the magistrates' court. You can see the temples and all of these white imperial buildings, and then this big open square, and then the pathway kind of progressing further down. That's kind of what you
Yeah.
guys
Can
can
I-
see looking out.
Quick question: the path from the prison to the Sunstone Plaza, as I'm walking down it, can I like estimate, given my very high intelligence, how long I think it is? How long I think it would take to sort of traverse it with all these captives that they're gonna be having?
Roll an intelligence check.
Such a good plan. This.
Yeah.
That is a 19
I want a percentage
for
of your
it.
The highest
Wait.
percent.
We haven't even get it to the warehouse. Look at it yet.
Be gone.
How far away are we from the where we were just being held?
You're outside.
We haven't left yet. We're inside walking.
You're literally outside the gates. You haven't started walking.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on the wrong freaking character. I'm looking at my intelligence like +1. No. Sorry. Apologies.
Can I
Sorry.
try
I'm
something
freaking out.
a bit odd?
If you want.
Do so because my D&D
A bit.
is not loading.
This might make no sense, and
Okay.
I'm owning up to that. Okay. I don't want any judgment because
As long as it's not illegal.
this might not make sense.
Can me and Russell just walk a little bit away
Yeah.
from
I was
here?
going to say that as well.
We don't know
This
she's
point,
trying.
we don't know
anything.
she's thinking.
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Can I roll an
Counter
insight?
spell!
For no particular reason.
Okay, so I'm gonna point to where we just were, but further down as to where we were being held. And I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm not gonna put my arm straight out. But I'm just gonna ever so slightly point and cast message to Gwyndon if he is there. It's only if it gets to him.
Nothing happens.
I haven't.
Would she know that he received the message or not?
She would know that it just hadn't
There'd be
worked.
stone
I'll
walls
say-
and that in the place, you won't be able to see
I'll
it.
just because this it's 120 feet.
It doesn't go
Uh,
through
uh,
like a
Got to
foot
be
of
able to
walls.
see them.
Oh fuck!
You don't have to be able to see, but it doesn't go through a foot of like anything. It doesn't go through stone
Yeah.
or wood or anything.
And he would be.
Hang on,
25.
25.
Hang on.
Hey!
You got there in the end.
You can cast the spell through solid objects. You can.
Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, metal, or wood, or a thin sheet of lead blocks the spell.
There's going to be thicker walls than that in a prison down.
Nothing happens.
Actually,
Right.
So, let's go back to the plan, guys.
25, sorry, really quickly
Oh,
before we
yeah.
do that. So, this, from what you can see,
Because it said
You
they were
don't
going to
know
walk
what's
them down
further-
through the high bank to the sun.
you don't know what's further up the stairs.
Mhm.
But from what you can see here, this large plaza
Mhm.
is maybe 500 meters wide in a big square. It's a large square.
Mhm.
All around it, temples. You roll a religion check for me. In fact, everybody roll a perception for me.
Perception! Yay!
Well, I rolled a
23.
16.
Oh, Naz, the street
23, 19,
14.
16,
14.
14. Okay. So all around you, you can see the large building to your right, like directly to your right, and it kind of, there's stairs that kind of arch and go around it, and it's built up. Yeah, so it's like almost situated on a pedestal, this building. That is the office of the magistrate. You can just see the glimpse of the roof of the grand hall of River's Edge. To your right, you could see the Temple of Eternium.
Left.
Further, sorry, to your left,
On the
apologies.
opposite side, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the Temple of Eternium. You can also see on the opposite side, like further round, there is an observatory. It's like a large divination tower. There's a shrine to Solaris, which is like a small square with it's not a building, but there's like a big plinth kind of where it catches the sunlight into the square. And then there's a big bathhouse as well towards the back side of it.
So when
Just thinking about maybe we
Because-
should go to the bathhouse, guys.
when I overheard them saying they were going to bring him down through the high bank ward to the Sunstone Plaza, do I think that they would walk them down the path that we're walking down now?
Potentially.
So we need
Confirm if I've been in a tavern before on River's Edge. Do they have facilities where I can have a wash?
In a tavern, no. In
There's
an
a
inn,
bathhouse?
yes.
There's a bathhouse.
But bathhouse will cost a lot of money.
And I quite honestly, I highly doubt that bathhouse would let any of us go in.
Yeah, 100%.
Sorry, can I just say something
Fine.
here? We're talking about going to a tavern and a bathhouse, and I need to go and reassure my employer that I am not a criminal. I'm sorry, guys, but I honestly can't understand what we're doing right now.
You're the one who agreed to go. I want
Only
to go
at
to the warehouse.
force.
Well, I
We just need a
me
discussion.
too.
A discussion is all we need. Please, let's just go. Get in a room and have a discussion, please.
We go to a dark, dingy tavern,
Yeah,
and then you
Not the
can.
bathhouse. Let's just go and do what we need to do, and then I must be off.
What's so
Yes.
urgent?
Okay.
I will tell you soon. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. Let's
go.
let's find the darkest, dingiest.
I walk a little bit ahead with Russell.
Yeah.
So I'm out of shot with these, or behind, which however it depends on how quick these are walking.
Russell,
I'm guessing we will be leading.
Russell strolls through the town like he owns a place, like chest out, like he's not covered in grime and, and drenched in rain.
So
Yeah.
obviously you're the only one here actually speaking logic. I'm sure you'd agree with that.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys have clearly had some nightmares and some stuff going on, and I mean, you know, I respect that, but
Alright.
you know,
So this is what I'm thinking. You know, you're similar to myself, mate, right? Where we haven't really had a home our whole life. I'm 250-year-old.
a little older than me.
A little. I've not been in, you know, situations like this before. I'll hold my hands up. I'll be the first to admit that. However, I think we're both on the same page. Is strolling through town, and except we are walking at this point, yeah.
Yeah.
Strolling through town in areas like this. That's where these guys could potentially watch us.
Yeah.
I have got no desire, and I've just said that to these. We'll go back to there, but I have no desire at all to get into his bloody warehouse. No desire.
Well, that makes like 2.5 of us because I don't either.
Yeah, exactly. So, I'm planning on going to the tavern and then let's get out. Because Gwendon, we owe him our life as well, you know.
We need to find where he is. We need to speak to these
Is he
decrepit
even alive?
people in these taverns, and we need to see if they know where elves might be held. Clearly, he was taken somewhere else. Maybe there's some sort of like a doctor's prison or something. I don't know.
And if there is freeborn in the city, they're going to be round here.
Potentially.
I whispered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the ordered kind of marble avenues of the high bank slowly fall behind you. The air begins to change a little bit. That stuffiness, that prim and proper, almost silence and hushed whispers, slowly starts to dissipate. And at first, that is what you notice, that shift in sound. You walk down one singular set of strong, wide stone stairs. And then a low hum and a swell, voices raised, layered, laughter for a change. You can actually come to smell the spices, the smoke, the sweet fried dough, the fish, the sun, all kind of a little finally and in the motion. So many people, just hundreds and hundreds of people in the streets, all walking down as you descend into the Riverside Commons, another district of River's Edge. And it's like entering another city entirely. The streets here are closer, carved in uneven stone, worn down by thousands and thousands of wheels and boats. Wooden beams jut from buildings above. Some support little canopies, others strung up with laundry, charm tokens, or hanging cages of lightless lanterns. Canvas awnings swing stretching from shop fronts, painted in bold and sun-bleached colours of saffron, sea blue and marigold red. The buildings crowd each other, brick and brick, timber shops lean like gossips, their windows wide open and overflowing with goods, spools of silk, cages of bright plumed birds all over. There's all sorts of things that you see. The river's never far at this point. You can see it flowing calmly through the city itself. The first time you've seen the Bell Strand for a couple of days. At this point, you catch a glimpse of the mighty mouth of the city. A huge 600-foot archway carved that spans from one side of the river right the way to the other. Central columns splitting the archway in two, with a figure in a relief of Aether himself standing in between. Hundreds of foot high as the archway spans at the top of its match, right and down, almost blocking out as the vast grey stone walls cover everything in your sight, apart from the glimpse of sunlight that comes in through this crack. It is a marvellous sight to behold. However, you can see that the gates are lowered. Giant portcullises sunken into the water, all boats stopped. The traffic build up. You can hear and feel the tension on the river, as if the river itself has stopped flowing. This staleness, this stagnated tension amongst the merchants as they bark orders and crash, and boats knocking slowly into each other as people are trying to get out, or who knows. You're in the Commons. You're still walking through.
So I kind of hand back and kind of motion to Violet to hand back as well. We're kind of towards the end of the... I'm assuming we're kind of... Are we single filing it down, or is the stairs big enough to walk?
Oh yeah,
many
they're
abreast?
at least probably 10 abreast. They're quite a large stone scale for you. Let's go up to like another bit.
Violet, what is it? I know you don't want to say in the open about what it is you need to speak to us about.
I really can't.
as soon as we get this over with, I have a plan that may be able to help Quinton. I'm going to send word to my ITG rep, Dermot, from Aethers Reach. He has much influence. He may be able to help us at least try to get word to the right governor.
Any help for me? Yes.
I remember when Alistair said that it was Magistrate Hallen that made more sense. It's him who I want to try to reach out for. And I think with the right person saying the right things to Hallen, we may stand a chance of at least perhaps getting an audience with Quinton, just so we can see if he's still alive.
That sounds good.
I do not want to be traipsing around the most dodgiest place in the city. If someone committed a crime, would you then go to the most undesirable place in the city to lurk around in a room with all of us together? I mean, does that not scream suspicion to you?
Honestly, Gilbert, I honestly don't think that really they know where they're going.
I don't think they do either. They didn't even know the name
So
of the
wait,
tavern.
wait. So, if you know of somewhere that looks slightly shabby but isn't
But I knew my
a den of
warehouse was
iniquity.
quite obviously the place to go. Quiet. Not many people around. It's a storeroom.
Listen, just see if you can steer them to somewhere that isn't rife with criminals.
Honestly, I just don't know what to do with these people.
Boren, you come to a decision where you come to a point in the road where there's 3 turns.
Yeah.
Which one are you taking?
Does any of it stick out in my memory?
Roll a history check with disadvantage.
Yeah, it smells better.
I have a
than this
-1, guys! Are you sure it's not survival?
Maybe.
Hey,
Not bad.
15.
15.
Got 16 and 17.
Nice.
Oh, it's coming backwards!
To your right is back uphill.
Right.
You can see from the architecture there's a nicer part of town.
That's to the right.
Straight ahead looks very industrial. There's warehouses, the smoke that's rising. This also leads to a very large crossing that leads you across the river. To your right, sorry, to your left, there are large towers. Many different spires. Different heights, different shapes, different colours, different stones, but many different towers.
Russell,
Yeah.
straight on.
Do I see that as well as you kind of point it out to me?
You look, you see, you,
Yeah.
s- you see
Well, if
the
I
same
remember
thing.
correctly,
Well, the warehouses are down that way, so we
Well,
don't want
aye.
to go that way.
just before they
Definitely.
catch up to us,
Definitely not that way.
make it look like we know where we're going.
So probably, I mean, these towers.
You
Do
want
they
to go?
look-
So you want to go on left?
Do they look smart? Do they look imperial? Do they look well
Roll
to do?
perception.
That's a 17.
Yeah, look nice. Nice stone.
To the warehouses.
Straight on. That's what. Yeah. We'll go straight on.
Straight
like
on.
I said, yeah. Just wanted to double because we haven't got a clue where we're going.
As I approach the
Roll history.
thing, thank you.
Thank
The
you.
warehouse is where the working people are, so
You
it'll
want to go
be-
to your warehouse? Left.
17.
You go towards the warehouse district. But you also know that on the other side of this, across the river, is where all of the Lowest Tanner's Gate,
Which is
and
where we want to
the
go.
Hollow Squires
Yeah.
are.
Are we going to get to the... Are we going to have to go through the warehouse district to get to the Tanner's Gate?
Yep.
Oh, convenient.
So the stonework underfoot grows darker, grainier, not as prestigious as before. The scent of charred wood and iron fillings begin to creep into your nose. The streets curve narrow as you spill into the forge quarters, the industrial district of River's Edge. As the city skills kind of peels back to show you it's a muscle and bone, everything moves here. The air is heavy, not just with heat, but with motion. Hammer falls and the echoes on every surface, the percussive heartbeat that never seems to stop. Bellows. You can hear constantly the clinks of chains and metals, groans and wood being sawn. From every open workshop pours the sound of labour. These buildings in the district don't rise tall, they press outward, low, wide structures made from dark stone, blackened brick and reinforced timber. Many with glowing runes etched above the doors for luck or safety or serenity. Roll a perception.
All of us.
Eee.
10.
23.
11.
11.
13.
You see it first. ATG. Then you see it. What did you get?
12.
Then you see it. What did you get?
10.
10. So you also, but it's, you see it first, then you see it, then you two see it.
Too busy
And
mumbling
you see
to
it
Russell.
last.
Russell just walks on. That's not what we're doing.
It's the warehouse.
Violet
the warehouse
elbows.
compound of the IT.
I'll follow Russell.
Oh, is this you?
So Gilbert looks up, and the ITG kind of symbol glistens slightly, and he feels a rejuvenation, of purpose, of authority, of dignity. We're here. The ITG warehouses of River's Edge.
And I
Is
think
this
we've got to go
yours?
across the river, guys.
Is this warehouse
I
yours?
have a small holding here somewhere, yes.
Right, guys, please listen. Why don't we just listen to what Violet has to say first, and then we will go to a tavern immediately. There's no privacy in the
Yes.
tavern.
Look, we're here. We're gone. If we're here. But I'm telling you, I still don't feel comfortable about it. But
We will leave immediately.
Seeing as you didn't know where we were going, at
No,
least we can start somewhere
on the
where
right path.
we know where
Hey.
I
we're
mean,
going.
look
Hey.
across the river. Can you not see?
Hey,
That's exactly
you
where
can see
we're
that?
going.
It's
Well-
alright, it won't take long.
how then?
Can I go up to the reception?
There's
Area.
a gated area with a man on the gate.
See, I do not feel
Do
comfortable
I
with this.
recognise him?
Roll a history.
Can I look as
Un-ITG as possible.
yeah?
See-
I want to like look like I'm with him, but look like
Not with him.
Yeah.
no. I want to look like I'm with him,
Yeah.
but I want to look like they should never be letting me into this place. I don't know.
I don't
Like,
even.
I'm gonna flex. I'm gonna show more of my tattoos. I'm gonna
Yeah.
like pick my nose, spit on the
floor.
ground. Yeah.
14.
14. No, you don't recognise this guy. He's a youngish man.
Good day, young lad. Gilbert here. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Can I help you?
Yes, I'd like to access my storage unit. It's what was the number again? Unit 9, row 4.
Oh, I'll probably have to get the supervisor.
That's fine. You can say I'm ITG, Gilbert Gladstone.
Gilbert Gladstone. Let me have a little look here. Let me just go and get my the manager. We've Gladstone was it?
Yes, Gilbert Gladstone.
Have you got your
Okay,
papers?
Mr. Gladstone. No problem. Just stay here on this side of the gate, please. Thank you.
Of course.
He kind of turns
It's
around.
routine. They do these checks all the time.
That doesn't seem like routine. Shall we just leave?
Why would you leave?
Oh my god, we've just agreed.
Because he's clearly got to get security.
What, Wally?
Why would he get security? I'm ITG. I've got nothing to hide.
Can me and Russell bounce? Neil,
I want to wait for this guy to get back.
can we bounce?
Do you just want to walk? Yeah.
We wanna bounce.
Yeah. So you turn around and start to
We
walk.
start heading towards where we said we were going to go.
Across the river, yeah.
Wait, Russell, this makes no sense. Borin, where are you
Put
going?
Just put our hands up. Continue.
A couple minutes.
Oh, Gilbert, we'll have to go with them. We can come back.
Oh,
Honestly,
Violet,
I'm
Violet,
so
stop.
sick of those two. They can get shanked in Tanner's gate for all I care at this stage.
Violet runs up after the pair of them.
I'll shout for Violet.
At
Violet,
that,
what?
At that point, as soon as you start to walk, a man walks out.
Do I recognise him?
Yes, you recognise him. You don't have to roll. You know this to be Ermit. Ermit Laffer.
Ermit! You're here, Ermit!
Roll a perception.
Natural 20.
His face is not one of glee.
Ermit, what's happened?
Gilbert, you shouldn't. You can't be here.
What do you mean, Ermit?
You're under investigation, Gilbert.
Yes, I know, but we've been released, Ermit.
No, I can't. I'm unfortunately sorry. Gilbert. I know. Listen,
Ermit, how long have you known
yes,
me?
this is Gilbert. This is above my. You're being watched. Okay, you can't come in there. You're gonna have to wait for You're gonna have to wait for whatever this is to clear up. You cannot besmirch this on the ITG.
But what besmirch what? We haven't done anything.
Gilbert,
Gilbert, let's go.
they've said that you're cohorting with terrorists.
Gilbert, let's leave.
This is a
You've known me since I was 14 years old.
It's not my opinion. The Hand of Ebon are involved.
Yes, I'm aware. I was in a room with one of them for 3 hours.
Right, well, I don't want to know anything about your case. When everything blows over...
Emmett, look at me. I have travelled 2 days in the back of a wagon. I peed myself in that wagon, Emmett. I haven't had a shower. I have no gold. They took all my gold.
That's not very ITG of you.
Of course it's not, Emmett! I have been this close to losing my temper, and right now I'm ruddy upset. Emmett, come on!
Gilbert.
This is ridiculous, Emmett!
Gilbert. You're going to have to leave, or I'm going to have to take your badge.
I'll take my hat off and slam it down. Are you telling me out of 30 years of service, Emmett, you're just going to toss me out like a beggar in the street?
No, but what I am going to do is I am going to take your badge. And when you are clean of this, you can come back. Give me your badge.
My badge?
Give me it. Give me it, Gilbert.
My special badge?
Give me the badge.
Gilbert,
you're taking my badge.
Give me the badge, Gilbert.
Give him it.
When you are clear, you can come back and you'll be reinstated.
My badge.
He puts his hand through the gate and takes it off your lapel. I'm sorry that I had to do this, Gilbert.
My badge.
I don't know who you're traveling with, but I really hope that you.
My badge.
And I'm sorry.
I dropped to my knees. You've taken the one thing that I have treasured for 40 years, Emmett.
You can get it back.
You've taken it from me. From my... Emmett, please.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Emmett, I understand. I'm sorry, I lost my senses.
He just turns and he just
Emmett,
starts to walk off.
Emmett,
And
please.
as the rain
Emmett,
falls,
please, Emmett, come back.
So
Emmett!
Violet didn't wait for Emma to come back before she chased them down the street, and she's going to attempt to stop them at the end of the road.
I
so
know
they don't
your
get too far away.
wife.
For fuck's sake.
roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Me, man.
19.
I take it back, I'm sorry.
We had lunch together in the Riviera.
He looks over his shoulder.
I'm your godson. You're your godfather to your child.
I'm sorry, Gilbert. And he walks in and closes the door.
Savage. I'll grab Gilbert by the arms. And I'll say, Gilbert.
Darkness has come to me. I feel like life now is not
Gilbert, we need to leave.
what it was.
Did I manage to stop the guys at the end of
No.
the road?
We were
So
You
where
can
are
join
we?
us.
So where are we? Because I'm.
We're walking across the crossing. You can join us, but
We have to wait for Gilbert. They'll follow us once he's finished.
So you guys are walking with quite a slow pace.
Yeah.
not
I'd say because you guys are running after them, it's a couple of minutes takes you. This is straight. There's one of the large bridges.
So do we wait?
Straight over, and you were crossing one over the large bridges when you managed to catch up to them.
No, I literally followed them immediately as they left. I didn't hang around.
No, we waited. We said a couple of minutes, and then you was like,
No.
I'm running after them.
I left when they left.
Well, that's
I've just been henpecking them the
Left
entire
instantly
time we've
right.
been
Okay, so
walking.
if you've right, okay.
Yeah,
So
but we
what
didn't-
I
we
want to
didn't
know
stop.
is,
So yeah, they've just been running.
we've just been walking
They've
on.
just been
Fair.
walking.
So you're walking with them now?
please, well, can we stop now? We're miles away. Would you? If we just wait now, then they'll catch up to us on this end of the bridge.
Huh? I mean, we could
What's happened with Gilbert? Like, is he all good? Like,
I don't know. I followed you, but I'm sure they'll follow on once he's concluded his business.
I don't know. Thea seemed pretty antsy, and Gilbert. Well, Gilbert's Gilbert. He's not
I'm
going to
telling
follow
you.
us if he's got, ITG on one hand and us on the other. He's going to go.
Do you
for
not
the
think
ITG.
the
He said he was going to listen to me.
do you not honestly think the ITG will know all about what's happened? Absolutely.
About the ITG, I need to tell you something.
Oh,
All of
yeah.
you.
It's where you all wanted to go before. Honestly, we know what we're doing, man.
What? What are you doing?
To the
I haven't
tavern.
got all of the information, Borin.
We're going to the shadiest tavern we can possibly find, filled with criminals,
Now
so that
we've
we can
lost
blend
them.
in.
We need to turn around and go back and find them.
Where?
We need to all be together.
Right. Oh, let's go and get them, Muscle. We'll go and get them, then we'll head to the tavern. Right? Like, we're gonna have to.
Are you still standing? Or you're like,
He's
I've
just
not
on his
moved.
knees.
I've not moved.
Yeah.
I put my glasses on, I put my hat back on, I'm just staring into
Outside the
space.
gates.
Right,
Right, TG.
Just on his knees.
I'm not going to his bleeding
We don't need to go
ITG
that far.
warehouse.
We'll just go to the street and we'll look for them. And when they come out of the ITG, then we can meet them.
Right.
Please,
No,
please,
no.
Russell. And she pulls on your arm.
Okay, Violet. Okay.
We're doing this for you.
Thank you.
We're doing this for you.
Yep.
Not him.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You.
So you start to walk back up
Yeah.
the bridge and up through the
Just to
forge
get,
area
just to
again.
get back with
Roll a
everyone.
perception.
Both of them.
All of you.
17.
And you see Gilbert
Ooh,
on his knees.
dirty 20.
Gilbert.
Nice.
Gilbert.
It's just
I'm there trying to get him up.
What happened?
It was a bit embarrassing actually.
I thought you left with Violet.
No.
No, she didn't.
Oh, I thought you ran
I've been
off.
shouted
shouting ages
at
that I've
them.
been
Right, okay.
taking him by the arms.
What happened?
Gilbert.
I dreamed a dream once, but now that dream is gone.
What happened?
They have abandoned me.
Who's
Can I
abandoned you?
can I just slap him? Not to cause damage, but enough to be like, oh,
You just slapped.
As you slap me, my grey hair flows back and my glasses fly off.
sick.
And I have no emotion.
What happened to him?
Okay. We'll just get him up. And we'll find a tavern.
What happened to him?
I don't know.
He'll be
I
okay.
was explaining it to her. What's,
He'll be okay. Have you got your flask?
Just holding
Do you
my
wanna know
arm
what
like
happened?
a wound, you know, like an open wound. Just holding it. Like all the rest of me is given up, but this hand is clenching over the breast.
So we
of the
can't see it's
Vandals.
gone then.
No.
okay. Sophia,
Mm-hmm.
what's happened, love? What's happened? Why is he look like this?
I try and pull your 2 feet.
Kind of slink up.
Well, when you left, it was quite embarrassing actually. I just look at him like, kind of like, ugh, like ick. Emmett came and I think Gilbert said he was his son's godfather. Sorry.
And he's now like that because of that.
He took his badge.
For why?
Oh.
By any chance, did the hand of ever know that he was there? He was under investigation, like we said.
Yes.
And none of yous listened to us, like we fucking said it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing, man.
Do you remember?
Listen to us, read, and you'll all be safe. And that's the last time I'm gonna see it. We got into this situation by being immature and shouting out, right? Now we're gonna listen
I'm not having
to the
that.
experienced people. I've been around for
Just get
250
to the
years.
street, come on. And then she's pulling him
Will you help us
towards
get
the
this
bridge.
Being immature. No,
wet?
I mean,
He's not happy.
Oh.
Being immature. Shouting out
We'll
about
speak about
children
this.
getting hurt.
I apologise, I've lost my temper. We'll speak about this later. Let's just get him out of this.
So she just
I'm gonna
tows
pick
him along
Gilbert up.
towards the bridge.
Really help us pick Gilbert up, mate, because he's a bit
yeah,
big for us,
of
I
course.
think.
I just want to point out that I did say that he was going to lose his badge about 4 days ago when we were on the bank of
Yep.
the Fordstead.
I can't hear any of this.
For you,
Like, literally,
it's just you can hear the
days.
raindrop.
Yeah.
I imagine you're like Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
exactly. Yeah. When it's been a grenade, I think went
It's like
off.
that white noise, like.
Can I just fireman's carry him? Just
Yeah, I can stand
He's
up.
walk.
I
He's
can
He's
walk.
going along with me.
all right. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
He's
just,
just-
I'm not.
Yeah, he's
in
just
the moment.
not there.
yeah, I'll just
It's like
support
shell
you.
shock.
Yeah.
Completely vacant. Almost like Gwendon was when he was walking back across the field.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
completely not there. News actually reminds you of Gwendon, and in that moment you think, oh, he's not with you. And you make your way across one of the great bridges, and you finally enter into the lower Tanner's Gate.
Here we go.
Me too.
Air changes first, not with scent,
So hot.
but with feeling. The door closing, like a door closing behind you, leaving the safety of the northern shores. You pass a low archway flanked with crumbling brick and dim lights. The buildings lean closer, the streets grow tighter, wetter. You certainly are in the lowest Tanner Gate now. Stone beneath your feet's uneven, mud slick with old rain. Coal dust, runoff from dye pits. Alleys split from the main paths in loads of different angles. No architectural sense. Some bend into themselves, others vanished into back doorways and black archways. You feel the urge to count how many turns it takes you, but you feel that you might just lose track. Literally going on instinct. Timber beams cross like ribs, forming wooden canopies that block certain parts of the sky. It's been walking for quite a while, almost an hour or so.
Are we in the like? Are we in that area? What you see now?
Yeah, you're in like the
Like
the,
we're
the,
pro-
the
like the
darker
proper
bits.
though. Like are we deep in it? I'm not yet.
How long does it take us to walk there?
No.
So
An hour.
you go past and you hear it first. You hear the noise.
Okay.
You hear.
What noise?
I'll tell you. You hear the noise of music that starts off with gentle playing
Oh,
as
lovely.
it kind of comes
Looking
in. Jauntier tunes and the stamping of taverns and laughter. There's a few people that walk past you, hooded, cloaked, kind of walk and give a nod. One looks at you and kind of nods as you walk past, just really impressed by your
A little
size.
Chin wag.
Sorry, apologies, 1 second, guys.
What a lovely place this is, eh?
Fantastic.
This is where I call home.
We've got to be separate, different people. On this neck of the woods. I'll explain inside.
Yeah. Are you doing any better now, Brendan? Gilbert? Sorry. He's on my mind.
I don't answer.
I'll squeeze your hand.
I don't squeeze it.
Oh my god.
Take some.
There we go. Apologies.
Right.
There
All good.
we are.
Yeah.
So you make your way around the corner, and you can see it. It's located just a little bit up, whereas most of the squalor runs downhill in the lower Tannis Gate. The Copper Pike Tavern.
Copper what?
It's just up from the docks, the Copper Pike Tavern.
Yeah, that's exactly the name of it. It was just on my tongue.
It's rugged, it's a wooden panelled tavern. It's got netting, taxidermied fish, old sailors tattooed, carved into the beams,
This is it.
and a copper pike.
We're home.
A real catch, now magnificently preserved, hangs above the front.
Copper tank.
Making you in?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, oh, absolutely.
Is the door open already, or
Doors open.
yeah, or sort of just strolls in, chest out?
Yeah. Bowen puts his meat puny chest out. Not as, compared to muscle. Let's be honest.
Still, I mean, you're a boxer. You're still pretty hench, I imagine.
As you walk in, the atmosphere is warm, loud, lively. There's sailors, there's mercenaries, a few wandering adventurers, all kind of see muscled amongst their business. A few look up and very quickly look away.
She pulls on your shirt, on your sleeve again, and she's like, Russell, quickly.
Yeah, don't worry. And he kind of walks in, waving at the people that look at him and nodding. And
There's a few.
you're right. Hey, fellas.
Hello!
Walk up to the bar. If
Yeah,
there's a bar.
there's a large man, about 6'3",
Oh.
quite round,
Small.
long kind of straggly hair, almost combed over, a stubbly beard, an apron, as he kind of leans forward. Hello.
Hey, fella, how you doing?
Hello, mate.
Very
All
well.
right.
How can I help you?
I'll slide 5 silver pieces across the table. We need a room where we can talk.
Ah,
Maybe some drinks.
Ressa! Ressa! Get the back room ready. He kind of comes in. Ah, not a problem.
There's more if you need it.
I'll get your jugs. What we drinking?
Anything?
Just eel.
Just an ale, your cheapest. Cheapest drink.
Is he all right?
Oh, do you have
You look
whiskey?
like you've had
Does he look
a
alright?
bit of a crazy day.
Do you
That's-
have whiskey?
That's why we need a room to
Cool.
talk.
For the gin.
Of course.
Have you got milk?
We've got milk. Oh, well, I hope you're all right. Please make your way. Back room's just round the back. No one will bother you.
Can I slide another 4 silver over the table? Just refill our cups, and if you can get us a nice hearty meal as well. I mean, we're all pretty hungry.
Russell will make sure that you're fed good. Don't worry about that.
Thank
I
you.
want to stay behind once everyone leaves. Go to him. Quickly speak to this guy.
No problem. So yeah, no,
Yeah,
just
I'll
make your way around. He kind of hands you a couple of like jugs and kind of like turns around so you can pitch them up. There's a couple of tankards that he puts
Sweep them
down
up
and
with a
stuff
hand
like that,
now.
and he kind of slides them over to you, Thea. And it's just like, if you do need anything, the name's John.
John,
Yeah.
my
Karen.
name's Russell.
Nice to meet you, Russell.
You too.
Do you just want the rooms? Are you staying? Are you local in town?
Perhaps we could sort that out. But the whiskey, John?
Oh, right. Sorry. He kind of paused it now. There you go.
How much
Slides it
are
over.
you?
That one's on me.
Thank you. And then she just scuttles off.
It's on me,
after-
really.
after Gilbert.
So I'm alone now with John.
Yeah.
She's followed Gilbert with the whiskey.
All right, John, mate. Just quickly, mate. How much normally does a room cost here?
Yeah. What? Shared room or just individual?
Just shared room. Just how much would it normally cost?
Run you a couple of silver.
I'll give you another 10 silver here, mate. If you've never seen us.
Listen, strangers come and go.
We haven't been in here yet.
Don't know who you are.
Fantastic.
Don't even need your names.
Pass the 10 silver over. Now I head back up to the group.
In the back room.
So you guys go back round. This is more of a storage room.
Yeah.
However, there is a crude table, and you can see that there's some cards. Maybe where John likes to play some kind of cards in his spare time. There is
Knock on the door, is it?
there is a large wooden door with a lock on the inside so that you can bar and you can close it up. There are fishing nets, there are stores of ale, big barrels, all sorts of trinkets all over the walls, from fishing hooks, from tridents to spears to rows and different oars from different places, rods, reels, you name it, tackle, hooks. This guy clearly likes his fishing.
So
This room is yours.
I'm gonna tour Gilbert over to the table, sit him down on the chair, and just put the whiskey in his hands.
Right, picks the whiskey up without acknowledging anybody and takes a long, hard drink and then puts it back down and continues being silent.
You'll be reinstated as soon as we've sorted all of this out. Don't worry. It'll be okay.
No response.
Russell's gonna stay standing by the door, keeping an ear out,
Oh.
half an ear out.
Perception.
See if anyone
We'll probably
comes
see some
close
little
or-
footsteps soon.
Yeah, waiting for you to come in, and also after you're in.
Yeah.
18.
Eight.
I'm just going to do that for the conversation that we have.
First of all, just before
Just give me one
I
moment.
need to apologise.
Later. And she just takes out her astrolabe, and she flicks the outermost ring, and it makes like this sort of gentle ringing sound. And she mutters like some words under her breath, and then she looks in like a 360 motion all the way around the room. She's just cast see invisibility.
Roll perception.
Guidance.
Ooh, thank you, Todd.
What does it look like?
Is that
What's your
D4?
guidance?
D4.
What's your guidance look like?
Yeah. Try to describe guidance. What does it look like? What do you do?
I grab. I can sense she's doing something, or like actually see it, and I just put my hand up on her arm. You can just say, "Do it well."
I shall certainly try. No, not very well.
Right,
That is a 7.
Seems like the room's pretty.
Okay. So, Violet's going to proceed as if there's no one in here at all. Alright, I don't think we're being watched. I don't think there's anyone in here who's invisible. Or any, sort of scrying sensor thingies.
What is wrong, Violet?
When we were leaving, when you were getting all your things, I waited. I wanted to check with Godwin. I wanted to make sure that Gwyndon was alive. That was all I wanted from him, and that was all I asked. I just said, "Is he alive? Can we help him?" And he said, "Nothing." He just left. But as he left through the door, I heard someone. They were having a conversation. I think they were guards, and they said there were 30 of them, elves.
30?
I assume elves. All right, I'm guessing. And they said they were going to make a show of it, make a big thing of punishing them.
Like a parade?
Yes, they said they were freeborn by blood, if not by deed. So I assume it must be elves. It must be.
Gotta be.
Can I roll
They're
an
going
insight on that? Sorry.
This one.
Roll an insight.
Not on if you're lying on it. There's a one.
They're going to. He said they were going to march them down at dawn. I assume from the prison.
Right.
March them at dawn, down through the High Bank Ward to the Sunstone Plaza. That's why I asked you, Gilbert, if that was the Sunstone.
Yeah.
They're going to march them into the square and then kill them all.
Well, that's brilliant news. So he's alive then?
He's alive?
Well, he must be. If they're going to make a show of.
Well, that's fantastic news. If he's, I mean,
Brilliant,
don't get us wrong,
great.
the execution is not a good
No.
news, but he's alive.
Great work, Violet. Great work. Russell, he's not near you, but he looks like he's going to they're giving you like a distance pat on the shoulder.
That's absolutely amazing. Oh, he's alive. That's amazing, that.
Well, that makes things a lot easier for us then, because we've...
Well, sorry. Fear, Violet, I lost my temper before. I apologise. I was stressed. We were in the open. We didn't have a plan. Some of us were disagreeing. I apologise. There's no one to blame for the situation that we're in. I apologise. Not now, Russell. Let's.
I mean, I did refrain. We all know what I
So,
think. but I
again,
didn't say anything.
my heart goes out, and I apologise to you.
It's all right. It doesn't matter anymore, does it? What matters is Gwyndon. We need to save him. And
Right.
and if we can, the others, they've done nothing wrong. They're just elves.
Did anybody else hear anything else in the prison?
Well, I did one more thing. I mean, I don't know, but the other counsellor, the Gavric, I think it was. There was a good
Roll a
counsellor.
history check, James.
There was a good counsellor, magistrate Hallen, who he said was reasonable, and then there was the other one, the counsellor Gavric.
You've heard of Gavric before.
I'm really not paying that much attention.
No, but you've heard
yeah.
of Gavric.
So,
He's a counsellor from Solaris.
right, okay. I mean,
You don't know one
I
knows that
don't-
apart.
Okay. Suggestions for tonight? Because look, if it's 2 days, well, it's going to be a day. So it'll not be. We've got the rest of the day, and then another day,
It was
and then it's the
midday.
execution.
It was midday, and they said 2 days at dawn.
Right.
So
not
not
tomorrow,
tomorrow,
it's the
but the
day
next
after.
day.
Not
Okay.
right. Okay. So we need to act quick. Now this is just a suggestion. I think me and Russell, when it gets dark, we head out the streets in here and we try and find if there's any sort of word of mouth
And
going about.
you trust Russell?
100%.
You saying you don't?
After what he said.
He wasn't trying to
Myself.
betray us. He was trying to be smart about it.
After what I said? Sorry. Me being the only one that didn't break my word. Just going to throw that out there. You know? We had a
Calling us
plan, we had an
delusional
agreement.
doesn't really help, though, does it?
Pardon?
Calling us delusional doesn't really help our case, though, does it?
I think actually.
No, I think that was the only thing that really helped our case, I'm going to be honest.
I don't think that the man, the Godwin, he didn't believe any of us. I don't think.
I mean, what I don't think helps is us sitting amongst each other when we've got a man that saved our life.
We
in
need to
prison.
band together, yes, to save Gwyndon.
Absolutely.
So that's a suggestion that I've got. I think me and Russell, because no disrespect, Russell, but I think we probably blended the most here. I think
You
we
do mean
go
no
downstairs, we get chatting with the locals, we have a few beers with them. I mean, this is not an excuse to drink, just to put it out there. If there's any other ideas that we can have,
And what are you looking for? Support from
just to see if there's anything, word
the
of mouth.
freeborn?
Yeah, there could be anything that we'll get some sort of indication on. I don't know. I mean, look, if there's any better ideas,
In
forward our way.
places like this, there's always people that are willing to
Exactly.
do things for money.
Exactly.
We have no money.
I've got 40 silver to my name.
I have 2 silver. You can
40
have it,
silver?
but it's not going to be
That's a lot of money.
much use.
Even if we can get every single person that we get helping us on this journey is
Exactly.
an extra pair of hands. We need people We need to find who maybe is harboring elves in the city. You know, if word of this has gotten out about an execution of elves, people will be hiding them.
I'll tell you, I've just paid 10 silver downstairs to the barman to pretend that we've not been here. And that's
Good
how,
thinking.
and he took that straight away. That's the type of people that we're dealing with in these neck of
So
the
we need
woods.
to just stay here.
Well, this is our
Because I wanted to go and
residence.
see. I wanted to go to the library. They might be able to help us.
We can do that. We can still go to the library, love. That's a plot, like...
But if we leave here, we might.
Do you think the library could help us save Gwynton from an execution?
Well, they could be able to. They're an important part of the city. So one of the headmaster could
Look.
argue on his behalf.
Look, these people, right? These Imperials. They're not good people. You get to that high of a rank, you've done some nasty things, and that's coming, by the way, from someone who's done some pretty nasty things. When you get to that level, you know, when you're seated above thousands, there's not a single good one of them. Single one of them that's good. Sorry.
So what you think we need to rely on the Freeborn because they are of necessity outside of that system?
They've never let me down in the past.
You've worked with them before.
A little bit here and there.
So do you know of anyone in the city?
Probably not. But
Roll a history.
doubt it. Maybe I do. That's a 30. No, it's a 19. Close enough.
So, you know of potentially one place where you might be able to find someone. I'll tell you one second.
You can tell me later if you want. You don't need to tell it now.
No, it's alright. It's just a problem when you write so much.
Yeah. Well,
Finding the right
I
bit.
might not know a person, but I think I know where I can go to potentially find someone.
Of course you do.
Of course I do.
Oh, Gilbert.
You're speaking now.
Nice to have you back, Gilbert.
You remember that the ITG isn't
You
all
guys
that you
Enough,
are.
enough.
have ruined my life.
Gilbert, you'll be reinstated.
Ruined my life, woman! I had a future, a career I spent 40 years in the making, and then cursed the day I fell upon you horrible wretches on that boat.
You'll be reinstated once this is all sorted.
I don't think it's so much our fault, right? That's what happened. We weren't in control of those bandits, regardless if we were there or not. You would have been deputised regardless.
Yeah.
You've done my life, my luck has been nothing but downhill since I met you. And now you are saying that you know a place where the terrorists are?
Well,
I know
I'm sorry.
a place where the
What?
Freeborn Alliance is.
Gilbert, why do you think they're terrorists?
I don't know. Because they kill people,
But they
Russell.
didn't.
They didn't
Did
kill
they?
anyone, though, did they?
The Imperials did.
Semantics.
The Imperials killed people. You saw them kill a man outside of his home. You saw them kidnap children. You saw them beat Gwynton
All
to
I
death.
know is that my brother Emmett, who I have shared bread with, meat with, I held his son when he was born, looked at me like I was nothing. A beggar on the street came for bread, for water. And they took the one thing that I seek pride in the most. My ITG badge has
I mean,
gone.
I feel for you.
What would you do if I took your license and just ripped it up and forever now you could only arm wrestle with
If your,
vagabonds and
if your
taverns?
ITG badge is gone, my licence is pretty much just as much as gone. I just haven't been to confirm it. But is it more important than a man's life? So an elf's life? He saved our lives.
Gwydon is the only reason that I am here with you people.
Exactly.
Exactly, and that's what we're trying to resolve. If you can bring any ideas to the table, I'm up for it. But
What I hadn't idea was to petition for his freedom.
Oh, yes, because that would work. It really went well, that, didn't it?
Why don't you try sitting on that anchor of yours and shutting up?
I mean, I can sit on it if you want, but I don't think, really, Gilbert, shutting up is going to make much of a difference.
Blah, 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 blah,
Gilbert,
blah.
please. We need to
Remember
figure
when I
out. We
choked
don't
you?
have time for this. We really must come up with a plan.
It's called the rat web, and it's not necessarily a location. However, you know that there's a network of people in cities. They're not the freeborn, but they certainly ain't the Empire.
Unscrupulous.
And you know that maybe the rat web, you might be able to...
Well, I've got a place that me and you can go, Borin, and anyone else that wants to come is invited.
I
But I
don't-
will tell you now, they probably won't be too welcoming for... Well, you don't have the badge anymore, so I'm sure they'll welcome you
I've got
just
to be honest,
fine.
I think, like I said, I think me and Russell
How
should just
mature.
go to anywhere like that. If there's anywhere like a library or anything else, then the three of you go
I
to
don't-
that, try and find something out. But I think if we're going anywhere,
What you've just said
Low
about
key.
your license.
go on, man.
No, but that's what I mean. Maybe I won't even be welcome.
If the ITG have turned their back on me and your Sunstar people have turned their back on you,
He's probably right.
we're nothing now.
I mean, speak for yourself, I still have most of my life intact.
What's in the room is the seating.
What I would
all
give.
day.
Yeah, what I just kind of said at the beginning. So just the whole
Loads of fish and stuff.
loads of fish and tackles.
I'm just gonna go and sit down and just.
Yeah, you're always sitting around the big table. There's drinks and stuff like that.
So
What you would give?
What I
Sorry.
would give for a loose beam to just fall onto your thick head right now and rid us of your drivel.
Russell just looks up for a loose beam. Is there a loose beam?
It looks pretty sound.
Can I try and will the beam to fall down?
Yeah. You try. Will it with everything you can.
Unfortunately, Gilbert, it seems like the gods are with me on this one and not you, so...
fellas, I really think we need to band together now. The swabbling is not going to be helpful.
I agree. I'll be honest, I agree. It's all about Gwendon as it currently stands now, regardless
So
of
what are we going to do? Bust him out of prison?
Yeah.
No, they're going to.
Let
Oh,
us,
you weren't listening. They're going to walk them through the square.
Who's going to walk them through the
The
square?
prison government people. They're going to
Walk
try.
them where? Transport them somewhere?
No, to the square. That's why I asked you
What's it
if the
called?
square was the Sunstones Plaza because that's where they're going to take them. And they're going to. There's 30 elves, and they're going to kill them all.
No, they wouldn't do that.
They are.
They can't just kill 30 elves in a square. That's ludicrous.
They're using it as an example. They're making an example of
Who's using it as an example of them?
The Empire.
the chap that Councillor Gavrick apparently gave the order that they all be slaughtered.
Gavrick.
Yes.
you know him?
I know of this man. What do I know of this man?
Roll history.
What do I know of this man?
17.
He seems to be a man that's rose very quickly in politics. Although not had necessarily any acts or significant moments themselves, it's a name that seems to appear quite a lot in regards to international affairs and
Do I have any corruption or any kind of like quite authoritative?
extremely authoritative man.
I'm very pro-empire.
Oh, gosh, yes. Very close
I
to the
relay
Emperor.
that. It almost sobers me up a little
Yeah.
bit hearing his name.
But it's just very strange. This is a very prominent member of the council.
I'm not sure
of
why
like the council of the Imperium.
Gavrick would be involved. He's a very high-ranking official.
Don't you think this is not just like the precursor to war, Gilbert?
Well, we're already at war. They slaughtered civilians in front of us.
So
I
are
can't-
slaughtering captive elves any different?
I can't believe they would march them out into the square. You sure you heard that
And
right?
that's what they said.
30 of them.
You said he wanted to make a show of it.
That would make a show of it.
Would like, get my attention, tell you that for free.
Already has.
I can't believe the system is so corrupt. I'm surely this is just
In 2 days, Gilbert, we don't have time.
in 2 days.
I think we have to follow what Russell suggests.
What did you suggest?
Russell looks really smug. He's like looking at you like, I told you so.
He's got a massive grin on
He's
his
looking
face.
down you, looking down his nose.
And what did you suggest, Russell?
What I suggested? Well, I know some places that I can visit to get in touch with some unscrupulous individual, you know, the type that dodge taxes and
Did you hear-
import tariffs and stuff.
Did you hear what he said?
We need backup. We can't do anything alone.
We've just got out of that place with our lives, and now we're going to throw ourselves back in there
But
by
listen.
associating with criminals.
No, listen. The usual routes are barred to us. We can't. We won't have any support from the ITG. Initially, I was on your side. I wanted to go to the ITG. I wanted to go to the library. I wanted to get us support, but we don't have it.
So we're going to become criminals ourselves.
Do we have any
I-
other choice? We need to save Gwendon. He saved our lives.
I believe I explained it to you about 3 or 4 days ago when I said that you no longer work for the ITG. Well, do you remember when I told you that?
I can honour that.
Yeah? That none of us, none of our lives are anything like what they were before the attack. Everything has changed, everything is different. We need to go about things in a way that some of you might find a little, well, dubious, but
Unorthodox. Huh.
Now is not the time for scruples. We just need to save Gwendon.
How can we save him? It's hopeless.
Well, we've got
nothing is
a little plan.
With support.
Me and Russell could head to the place that you mentioned that you think you said that you know you
it's
think you know
less of a
place.
place, it's more of a
I think we
an
would
idea.
Even if they can cause a diversion, and we could
speak to the Freeborn Alliance to say what?
It doesn't necessarily have to be the
Ask
Freeborn.
them for help. You know what the Freeborn Alliance are, right? They fight for the freedom of the elves. That's why they're killing the elves.
They're terrorists, no?
No.
No, not really.
Gwendon's
They're
not a
terrorists.
terrorist. Gwendon hasn't done
Yeah, but
anything.
Gwendon isn't part of the Freeborn Alliance. He's a
Neither are any of the elves. The man said they're guilty by blood, if not by deed. That, to me, that says they have done nothing.
But I'm sure
But
that
the elves.
the family of the smugglers that we apprehended and sent off to their death would argue that they weren't criminals. And just because somebody says they're not something doesn't mean they are.
But what about Gwendon? Is he guilty?
Well, no, we know Gwendon's not guilty.
That could be the rest of the same for them elves.
Yeah, so is it likely that any of the others are?
If they've got Gwendon, it means they could be doing the same for the other elves.
They've just rounded up any elf that they found on the road and brought them with them.
Because of an elf.
I thought for a man that values a good, honest trade as much as you would value the life that we owe Gwendon.
The debt.
I don't want to work with this man.
So we
Boren,
can
let's go get some shit
show
done.
us where it is. I'll put me cloak on.
What do you want us to do here? Just sit
If
here?
there's an alternative.
Babysit this child.
If there's an alternative. if there's an
He's gonna
alternative idea you've got, follow with it. Believe in yourselves, girls.
Yeah.
Because I fully trust yous. If it's something that you've got, you don't know what day it is, pal. Actually, I would
I think we should stick together. I really don't think we should separate. What if something happens to you? I think we should stay together. We can all just be.
They'll be arrested before.
No.
tomorrow,
Listen.
It's fine.
Listen. Do you put your cloak on?
We'll see
cover
them in
your-
prison tomorrow. It'll be fine.
cover
Hello,
your-
we're in
No.
prison again.
Listen to me. Put your cloak on. Cover your garb, and we will just sit nearby. We'll listen.
Don't
We
think
won't
you-
interfere.
I'm not leaving. I don't think you
But
should.
I think we should all go together. If we separate,
I mean, I'm down, but I mean, Gilbert, you're really not helping.
There's only one thing I want right now.
a drink.
There's another bottle of this.
Come on, let's go, and we can just sit at a table, and then you two can.
Why don't we just pay John to force feed him whiskey until he's satisfied and slept?
No, there'll be no
That
force
is-
feeding needed. Maybe an olive.
That is a very good point.
Last time we left Gilbert, he ended up captive.
I am
We leave no
feeling
man behind.
very tired.
You can leave me behind.
No, Gilbert.
I want to be left behind. You know where to find me.
You said that last time. Violet, just leave him.
Goodbye.
Just leave him. Let him do what he wants.
Gwendon
You
didn't
can't
get
make him
the
do
same sentence.
anything.
I will figure out a way of saving Gwendon without going to terrorists.
Just
and
come with me. You don't have to do anything with them. We'll just sit at a table.
downstairs.
Outside. I don't believe we came upstairs.
I do think as well. We're all probably
Round the corner.
I'll go back to where the bar was. Come, let's go then.
We're all probably very tired as well. No, I am. I haven't slept in two
Oh, you are, but
2.5 days. So.
But I think we must at least.
Say you all take a short rest in this time that you've had
Okay, brilliant.
that conversation.
Well, in that case, I changed my mind. I'm certainly feeling
So is it me? So it's me,
well enough.
yourself, Fia, Russell. We're gonna go. Or you not going?
We'll all go. Just you do
thought
your
you
thing.
I thought
No.
you were babysitting. I thought you were staying in the pub and you're babysitting them.
Well, I thought, isn't that what you're doing, asking around in the bar?
Yeah, but we're going to a certain location, right?
Yeah. I imagine it'll be somewhere else.
It's not.
Well,
I imagine it was somewhere else. Where
Yeah,
you
it's
said
not.
no,
It's not
yeah,
going to be in this
the
bar, but you might.
Yeah.
You might see some
Might ask John.
unscrupulous characters in the bar that might know
What am I
where
rolling?
to pin something out.
I've got a 16 on the dice. What am I rolling?
Say history.
17.
it's going to be, you know, it's gonna it's like going up to someone being like, oh, do you know where Fight Club is? That's the rule of Fight Club. There is no Fight Club, you know. So it's gonna. What you know is that usually graffiti is a very good indication of where to try and find.
So it's gonna be outside the pub, obviously.
So we're just gonna go looking for graffiti that leads us to a inconspicuous door
I really
somewhere.
think we should all stay together.
I agree, but
He'll be quiet, won't you, Gilbert? Please.
I don't think. Do you
Cannot
really think?
trust that
I'm
man.
sorry. This is where I'm going to intervene again, right? It's not about who was right last time or anything like that. Do you really think taking a drunk man to our only lead that we've currently got is a wise decision?
We can't leave him alone.
Can I?
I thought you were
can I
taller.
stealthily slip out. Just.
I
Sorry.
am stood by
you
the door.
talking? Can I? Not stealthily, but I just want to just kind of slip out of the door.
You just barred the
It's
door.
locked.
You're all sitting around
I'm
the
stood-
table together.
I've been stood by
Can
the
I
door.
just not
right,
just
the
leave
whole
then?
time.
If you want to get up and unbar the door and leave,
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to just. I'm not going to leave the
Where are you going?
tavern. I would just like to go and just leave the room for a second.
Can I?
None of
can I
us should
in-
be alone. Come back.
Can I insight you?
Yeah.
Thank you. 7.
10.
Okay.
I do literally just want to just leave the room.
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
I'm not going to leave the tavern.
I'll unbar the door and let you out.
Thank you.
Look,
You're most welcome.
I understand your point, what you're saying, but he isn't going to go anywhere. He's going to be no good to us when he's in this state. We need someone just to stay with him.
Well,
And
then
let
I
me
don't
muscle
think we
down.
go to the bar. I think we stay here.
I think
What's
John. I think John could look after you. John's a nice fella. We paid him to keep your drink full. Have you met John? He's a nice fella. Me and him go way back.
I don't like him.
Me and him have never met before, apart from about an hour ago.
I like him.
All right. All right.
Should we do that? Yeah? We've got a plan? Read. Russell, we'll head out.
I got
Me and
it.
Russell are off. Before anything
And
else
Thea.
happens.
Thea's going with you, right? Because you said
I'm
outside
left.
the door.
I'm out of the room.
So so when they come out of the door, do they see you or not?
Well, I'll be at the bar, just sitting there. I just wanted to just leave the room.
Sweet. Did he go out? Hey, John. How you doing?
I'm all right, mate. You're feeling any better?
Yeah, a little bit. Thanks for the room. Thanks for the drinks. Hey, you know the fella that we brought in here?
One that was looking a bit worth the wear.
Yeah. Well, between you and me, yeah, he's not really welcome other side of the river, and he's not really the kind of fella that will be welcome this side of the river. Not 5 hours ago. Catch my drift?
Okay.
Need someone to look after him because he's a bit worse for wear.
Okay, no problem. Not going to cause any trouble, is he?
That's why I'm asking you to look after him. He can't cause that much trouble. He's an old man after all. He's what, 60, 70?
Right, okay, well I suppose I've got no fucking choice, have I?
Well, we can...
It's alright, as long as he doesn't cause too much trouble. I mean, if he starts fucking fighting, I'll throw him out on the streets.
Oh, yeah, of course, John.
No.
Establishment.
Well, you know, we're friendly faces round here. I'm sure he'll be alright.
Thank you.
We'll sit him down with someone.
I will remember that.
No problem at all.
He's going to start fighting.
Me.
I can see you in a violin.
I've just seen his face through the door, and I think maybe you want to tie him up or something.
Are you just drinking at the bar just on all
I'm not drinking. I'm just kind of
sitting there.
People watching.
Okay.
I'm not sitting. I'm just like kind of.
So you're
looking
scanning the
at
bar out
Yeah,
down,
I'm just
like,
looking at
on the main
everyone.
thing.
Kind of getting a feel of the room.
Right. Are you staying with him, or are you going to just abandon him?
Go with them. Go with them. I'll be fine, honestly. I'm going to sit here and think of a plan to rescue Gwendon. Gwendon.
If you could,
Gwendon!
if you could get some sleep.
Yes, sleep. Sleep first. Gwendon second. ITG third. Russell fourth.
I really don't know if I should leave it.
It's fine, honestly, I'll be fine. I have my trusty pen and this book with my thoughts in it. I'm just writing the big G over and over again. Gwendon, yes, rescue.
You're cool, love.
Listen, you know that you can't mention Gwendon or plans to rescue him to anyone while we're gone.
Gwendon, no secrets. Shh.
This is a terrible idea.
No one will know.
John kind of steps forward and he's like, "You're right, lad. Alright, fella.
John?
John, yeah, nice to meet you. It's
Do
my
you know
bar.
Russell?
Yes, sir. We know each other a little bit. But come on, let's me and you get acquainted.
I have a bag of silvers here that I would most like to give you for
You
food and drink.
You keep the silvers, we'll discuss the bill later. Come on, let's get you a drink, fella. And he kind of puts his arm
I
around
like
you.
this Johnny, he's a good
And
fellow.
he kind of takes you over and he says, this is my friend Murrin.
Murrin?
Come and sit down with Murrin.
That's a
There you go.
strange name,
He
Murrin.
sits you down. There's like a very little kind of lantern that hangs over a little thing, and there's a almost looks like an ancient man who's very old in a kind of oil cloak, kind of wearing a broad hat, boots of patched leather. He's got a weird bag on him, which looks like it's got loads of little traps and bits and pieces and kind of it. His teeth, what are left of his teeth, are stained yellow. Sit down.
Murrin.
Murrin, nice to meet
Murrin Gilbert, how nice to meet you.
you.
A drink, Murrin?
2
drinks, Marky, for me and Murrin.
And John's like, right. And he kind of walks over and just turns around and
I'll
just
put
sitting
my
there
arm
with-
around Murrin. Did I ever tell you about the time that I was traversing the caravan route from the Shire to Solaris?
It's not the raps, right? That you gotta worry about.
This was the best plan.
It's the bones, right?
The
The
bones?
city got bones, and underneath it, you can't be dripping down there. A big one.
Murrin, come here.
I get what
Never
I'm
trust
listening.
a man with an anchor. Bad fellows.
As I walk
That's
past
a
him.
strange omen, that man with an anchor on
Who
his
brings
back.
an anchor with them anyway? It's like me carrying a horse cart. Hey, look, I drive a cart. Look at my wheel.
Do you know what happens? You know what happens when you drink an anchor on land?
I don't know, Murrin. What
It gets stuck. They kind of clang things with you, and he's like, "Let me tell you something.
I just feel like I've known you all my life, Murrin.
Don't know why, Gilbert, but no one else believes me in here. Right? My job for years, being taming the wild underneath this fucking city.
Rat catcher.
Rat catcher, that's me.
Yeah.
And then till one day, he kind of lifts his leg up, and one of his legs is gone. And he kind of puts a stump on the table.
Murrin, your leg's missing.
The mother of all rats took my legs.
Bastard.
Right underneath the hall of the magistrates, it did.
The Hall of the Magistrates.
Yeah.
I think that might be important, Murrin.
Just don't worry about it. There's secret walls that are bricks. Let me tell you something for sure. She's got a nasty boy, that one, short teeth.
2 more drinks for me and Murrin.
John kind of comes over and he sits with you, and you just carry on getting more pissed and more pissed with Morin. You guys hearing the gibberish that really only them two can understand. Because
We didn't hear anything about the rats
You
in
didn't
the
hear
in underground
anything
and all
about
that,
that at all.
So Violet puts a hood up and follows you out.
That very important piece of information
Yeah,
that Gilbert
I would
is
definitely
never going
not
to
remember
remember. Oh, that was brilliant.
They've left.
You guys make your way outside.
I'll be huge about that. Never mind. Right, okay.
He might remember something. He might not remember the walls, but he might remember the rat catcher. You're gonna have to roll for that, right? For him to remember if he's a rat catcher?
Find out in the morning.
Yeah, we'll see.
We shall see.
Right.
So you guys make your way outside of the
Yeah.
Copper Pike.
Who is it? Just so.
The four of
Russell,
us.
roll a history check
You
for
come
me,
as well,
please.
Russell just takes a deep breath as he's out in the territory of his own people for a long one. It's been a long time since he's been surrounded by like-minded individuals. What am I rolling?
History.
History. A 10.
So you know that you're going to be looking for graffiti of anything like the spider webs. Very inconspicuous. There's lots of sunbursts that are drawn all over the Empire. These spider webs trying to mimic, be inconspicuous amongst them, but still very, very different. And that's what you're looking for. That's usually a sign of the rat web.
Right. Now, I don't want to get you guys, talking to Borin as well, implemented in this too much, because this side of life is the kind of thing that, you know, once you get yourself involved, you can't really pull yourself out. So, what we're
Anything
looking,
for Quint.
yeah. What we're looking for is, you heard of graffiti before? It's like
Sorry, really quick. How long does the invisibility last?
and
Ooh. Let me see.
I don't know off the top of my head.
I think it's 10
It's
minutes.
either 10 minutes or an hour.
1 hour.
Okay. Roll another perception check for me, please.
Oh, which one? Ah!
You know there's something there.
11.
You see, above your head, an orb.
Russell,
A what?
Yeah.
A
Just,
small
we
We
floating
need to look.
no.
Huh?
I think I need to, if you just escort me back into the inn for 1 moment, just follow me. And she, like, starts pulling you. And she looks at you like,
Yes.
And it just follows.
Okay. Yeah.
we really must have another round of drinks.
Of
And she walks
course.
straight up to the bar. Please, drinks. Can we have a round of drinks, please?
Yes,
And
yes.
she keeps looking up at the orb.
Of course you can. No problem. How many? Then you was just late.
1 each. It's very important though that we have another round. And this
I've
time
left your mate just in the corner there.
we'll go and fetch him in a moment.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's just
I just really need
just a
another
drink for
one
the
more
room.
beverage.
You want a drink? No problem.
Dutch courage, you know.
So it
In
gets
this
you
book.
some more drinks kind of pulled out, just so you missed what you missed. Great, seeing visibility lasts an hour. Just before you left, we checked again. There was an orb floating above you.
Violet can
above
only see
Violet.
the orb.
So she's told everybody that you need to go back inside the pub. You've gone back inside the bar. You just get another.
Has the orb followed
The
them?
photo's inside. Yeah, it's inside. It's following.
Hey,
Yeah, just in the
Violet-
Is it above? Just
Violet-
Violet.
Violet
It's
would
kind of above
know
everyone.
how long the scry spell lasts. How long does the scry spell last? I don't have the scry spell.
But I believe it can keep on being cast. I think it's 10 minutes though.
10 minutes and then it would have to be
Yeah.
cast again. Okay. So Violet's gonna just try and keep conversation and she's just keeping an eye on it. And the second it disappears, then she's gonna say something to the guys. But she's just, yes, cheers, and won't this refresh us? And she's just, and if anybody's paying attention, it's not fucking subtle. She just keeps looking at the same spot in the air above your head.
Your spell runs out first.
Do I hear them come back in?
Violet's not being quiet.
You're just roll a perception check.
9.
No, you're engrossed in conversation with Merrin. He's telling you about these tunnels down underneath the
Is
the
it
magistrate's hall.
Is there a back door or a back entrance? Bloody hell. Back entrance.
Maybe.
But
Not that you can see. Not that you can see.
This is too important. So Violet is going to, yes, all right, follow me, chaps. You know that back room? That was lovely and comfy. Come with me. And she starts pulling you, Thea. She grabs your hand and she pulls you away. And she's looking over her shoulder at you, looking really weird,
Yeah.
guys.
I noticed that she's being very persistent and she's not being normal. And
Bring your drinks. Bring your drinks. Come on,
No, we have some.
Russell. Please, come on.
We have some
It's really important.
criminals to contact. I'm confused.
Come on, with me.
Right, we just established.
Oh, I know what we established, but it's really very important that you come with me in the back room now. Please, quickly.
How long will this take?
It's 2 minutes, not even. Come on.
I'll indulge you
We realise that's weird.
again.
Thank you so much. You are ever so good. Come on, let's go.
It's just a one thing after another.
Come on,
isn't it?
Borin. Yes, grumble as
You're
you walk,
wasting
and she
time,
starts
let's go.
pushing you.
Oh yes, we're the ones wasting time. Clearly.
Nope, Gilbert
See,
stays
you
where
can
he
tell
is.
she wants to
Do
say
I roll
something.
The
against if I get
instant-
here or not?
The instant she's inside the room and she shuts the door behind you, she turns to the door so that she's blocking what she hopes is the view, because the rest of you are behind her. So she's hoping that this orb is focused on one of you lot who is behind her. She takes out her astrolabe and she casts it again. You hear the ringing from the flick. And then she turns her head over her shoulder.
Roll perception.
I'm terrified of all my god dice. Dirty 20.
Yeah, my refusal was this orb still.
Okay. Okay.
One orb above us all.
Yeah.
Not one above each.
No, it's just
Just
kind
one.
of situated. It's more focused around Gilbert.
Gilbert's
Obviously
not
we
Oh
don't-
no, sorry. More around.
We obviously can't see
Russell.
this orb.
Russell.
Yeah.
We obviously can't see this orb.
No, you just think I'm being really weird. I just need 2 moments, all right, before we go about our business, to just to have a quick word for Gwendon. It's obvious we're never going to be able to reach him, and we should just, say our sorrows now, get them out of the way.
No, absolutely not.
It's really very important that we come to terms with the fact that Gwendon is gone.
We owe him a
You
life
mind your
debt.
head, love.
No, I'm seeing clearly for the first time in so long, and she just keeps looking over her
roll-
shoulder.
Can I roll an insight?
One inside.
I think I just trust her straight away.
And you,
I think
when you look back up, it's gone.
Oh my god, there was a scrying
20.
eye. Someone was watching us. I had to.
An eye?
Aye.
An eye, it's like a little orb. When you scry on someone, there's an orb, it appears. Before, when I cast See Invisibility, I couldn't see anything, but then we walked out of the pub before, and I could see it. It must have been hidden somewhere in...
Well, so people are scrying on us when we go outside?
No, well, it could be anywhere, but I'll keep an eye out, but I only have another hour, and I can't cast it again. So whatever,
Well, how does
whatever we
scrying
do,
work? How
we
can we
need
stop
to
it?
do it quickly, and I think it was centered on you.
Roll a perception.
How do we stop it?
I can't.
So we're just screwed then?
12.
It appears above your head.
Yes, so, yes, as I was saying, we really must just come to the decision that we can't possibly do anything about Gwendon. And if you guys wanted to leave and come to terms with it in your own way, I don't mind staying here. I could stay here, and you could go.
Okay, I mean, actually, thinking about it is, I might write a letter to my family and let them know that I'm safe, and because they probably know that I'm down
I'll
here.
do that
for
with me
staying.
dad as well. I'll come with you. Yeah, because I'm not.
I might go and talk to a school.
One by one, an eye appears over each of their heads.
And I will go and then...
No, I don't think that's a good idea anymore. I think we should all just stay here.
Oh, yeah,
And
I
that-
hate my family.
Is where we shall end today's episode.
Welcome back, friends!
So, with you all in the tavern of the
Oh,
Copper
God.
Is it the copper pipe or the copper pike?
Pike.
Like a fish?
Yeah.
Damn it. I thought I had it there. I was like, I'll stay here.
Eyes on all of you.
Not me, though.
Well,
Ah,
Well, not to your knowledge
not that
until I
you're
come back
aware.
out in the bar and see the
not that
island.
you're aware of.
However,
They're not
Gilbert
getting-
actually getting drunk has probably found us the most important information possible, if you can remember it.
remember what?
Yeah, but we can't do anything.
No, we
Sorry.
And
Yes, we should probably finish the episode.
We'll just play for like 10 more minutes.
And on that one, we appreciate you all so much for watching. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for
Thank
sticking
you.
around. We love you all to pieces, and we can't wait to see you next
Pray
time.
for Gwynny.
We will find him. We'll get
Pray
him back.
for Gwynny.
Pray for Gwendon. That's it, please.